What's up?
Welcome to Insult to Injury.
All right, that's a lot of movements there.
I like it.
Welcome back, everybody. Insult to
Hello.
Injury.
I just
Another
said
episode.
that. So
We moved around a little bit. We got Cray on my left now.
What's up? We out here?
like
Got
he was
Aaron.
before. Aaron on his left.
Last but not least, let's forget he did that. It's Devin.
This is I'm just me.
What is that?
What is it? H-Town, bro?
H-Town. Okay.
H-Town for the Rockets who are playing right now.
Got you. That's what's up. I thought
You know
it was
who's
like
not?
Headhunter because there's two H's.
You know who's not playing right now? At concerts or on radio anymore?
Who's that?
It's Morgan Wallen.
That's Morgan Wallen.
Bullshit.
Country's next superstar.
He's gonna be the face of the Proud Boys.
He is. He's going to be the face of like
Dude,
niggas getting
that's
bent over
nice.
in jail. For real, dude.
Why would he go
Why
to jail?
would he go to jail?
Because he's a dumb guy who I hate.
So people.
Why do you hate him? He makes
Yeah,
great
why do
music.
you-
All right. So
people that
let's
you hate go to
explain.
jail.
Let's explain. Morgan Wallen, one of the up and coming country stars, who honestly I like a lot.
I think
I don't like country.
I think I read that he had like the most downloads, like the most listened to on Spotify or something, like the last month
Yeah,
or something like that.
I believe it.
He's country's golden boy.
He's country's golden boy. He's about to get golden
He's in-
showered in jail.
Oh,
really?
Why would he go to jail?
Okay, wait a minute.
Quay with the
Wait a
vivid
minute. Wait a minute.
pictures.
Let me explain. Wait a minute.
Gonna hurt
Wow.
people's ears.
This dude
Yelling hurts my ears.
is the up and coming next guy in country. All right, he's great. I even like
the
him.
next Tim McGraw.
And I don't like country.
Would you say he's the next Tim McGraw? Is that what you're saying?
Somebody said he was next to McGraw.
The dude was
Like,
chill.
you got George Strait, and you got Tim McGraw,
Yes, Morgan Wallen above them already.
and Morgan Wallen.
Now he's like this in jail. Anyways,
Why is he in jail? Why do you
Anyways,
keep imagining
can
him
I
in jail?
explain to the people? The dude got caught saying nigger with
didn't
a
say
hard
nigger.
R.
He didn't say a hard
With
R.
an A.
He did not.
He
say
said with a hard R.
No,
kid
No,
with
no, no,
an
no,
A.
no, 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 no. I saw the
It was
video.
with A. No,
No, it wasn't.
No.
He said pussy nigger, like with an R, bro.
Dude, it's because he
And I
got
can
that.
say that.
It's because he got
You
that
can't say that.
country twang. Okay, so that's what it sounds like, maybe. But like, he definitely it was definitely with
dude,
A.
that shit was hard, and that shit pissed me off, and I want him in jail.
The
Nah, I
guy
mean,
he
so
was saying
woke.
it to wasn't even black.
You're so.
is that the
woke.
case?
Yes.
That's even worse.
was
Look at
saying
this.
it to his-
NAACP invites country singer.
Yo.
Look at this story. NAACP invites country singer Morgan Wallen to have a conversation.
That's not. They should,
So they don't hate the guy.
but that's just like a pub thing anyway. It's a publicity.
He's just talking to his friend. You know, like how I talk to you. What's up?
What say it? Your pigment's kind of too light to say it that strongly. So
Bro, I'm darker than everybody else.
To be honest,
Except for
if
right now.
everybody wants to be correct, I don't even think you should be able to say it
why not?
You're not dark enough.
because
Why?
Yeah, you're not talking about
Why?
because it comes
he
from
just
a
said it, bro.
term that is racist. So I mean, like, there's no good. Even if you add A, there's no good way to say it. If
Right.
if black people want it totally taken away, if black people want like white people to not say it, they can't. They got to lead by example.
So
Good
can I
point.
start? Can I start off by saying this is Black History Month?
You
This
can
is
say
said word.
that. You can
This is
say
black
that.
Yeah.
History Month. The
Oh.
history of that word is terrible, and we
Exactly. So like,
but we at one point in time took it over to make it not hurt us as much. But when you hear a white dude say that, it just kind of rubs you the wrong way. Now, granted, he didn't say it to a black guy. He didn't tell somebody. You know, I'm just joking. I don't really think he should go to jail. Or
he
nothing or
used it
whatever.
as a term of friendship and endearment.
I don't think so. He said pussy nigger. No, that does not friendship.
Hey, with the hard R, bro.
But I'm just saying what he said, dog.
Like, we're going to have to bleep all that out.
Yeah. For
We're
real.
not gonna have to bleep any of that out. You can
Yeah.
say it on YouTube if you're black. Anyways, we love you.
We're gonna
YouTube,
bleep it
Spotify.
out. We're gonna bleep it out.
We got to bleep that out now.
Okay. Anyways, I don't think it's. I don't think he was being rude or mean or to someone. Maybe it was to his friends, but man, you got to just be conscious. Like if he didn't know he was being recorded. No, wait, he didn't know he was being recorded either.
Bro, he
Which
was...
makes you think he probably says it a lot more. And I don't want to hear a dude with a mullet say nigger. Okay, I'm sorry.
That face though.
I don't want to hear
That
anybody...
cutie face right there.
Dude,
No, dude.
I don't want to hear
Yeah, swagger.
anybody say it, bro.
Say
Shut
it,
up,
at
bro. You
least
say it
not.
all the time, dog.
At least not
What
say
are you
it like
talking
that.
about?
See, we stopped pressing recording.
Look,
You just
how many-
let it out, bro. You
how
just
many-
let it out.
How many times have you
No.
caught me saying it besides that one episode where we talked about it with the hard R? You don't hear me saying it,
We did have to.
I
bleep him out
edit
that one
so
time.
much.
Publicly.
I edit so much from you saying. I'm just kidding.
We're lying. Devin probably said it the least out of all of us, to be honest with you.
I don't think so, dude. I don't think you
Nah.
listen to him enough.
Yeah.
I hear him say like he says it offhandedly, like nigga, come on, like he doesn't even know.
He's
I
playing,
I'm gonna
he's
Is
playing
it-
Call of Duty.
It's a term of friendship and endearment.
Man, I'm gonna get a little clicker and just click it over a whole week out here, 7 minutes to see what happens. I don't know, dude. I don't know. So like, do y'all? So Devin thinks no one should say it at all. How do y'all feel about that?
I
Well,
mean,
if
it
it's-
makes sense.
If they're using it as a racial slur, if black people want to use it, or African American people want to use it as a racial slur,
It's the intent.
then
It's the intent. It's all about how you say it and when you say it and who you
So
say
okay,
it to.
so his intent wasn't.
I know
Yeah.
his
wasn't
intent.
bad.
His
So
intent
why-
wasn't to hurt anybody
So why is it a big deal?
because you know when you think about it,
Because of skin color?
his intent might not have been to hurt anybody. But if you know you're not being recorded and you're by yourself, you got to think that if someone says something like that, like just out of nowhere, blatantly in a harmful way, not to someone but saying pussy nigga is kind of like what the fuck? You got to think he says it a lot.
Dude,
You know, and it's
black
just
people.
it's a
black
bad
people
look
when they're rapping. Black people when they're rapping.
because but
Say- but
see,
what?
it's a different it's a double standard and it is
It's a double. Exactly.
it is a double standard.
So it's not right.
It's like
So-
Jewish people are good with money. It's a double
Do y'all
standard.
think this is gonna blow over pretty quickly?
No, I don't. I think this is going to
No?
tarnish, not fully. I think it's going to hurt his.
Oh,
I think
yeah,
it's going
no,
to impact
he's-
his career.
He's in trouble.
usually people
I
that
think
He's in trouble.
after like a month or two, he'll be fine.
no,
Wait,
Not
usually
a
people.
month. You're crazy.
Like the SNL thing where he was supposed to be on SNL and then like he was out partying like the night before, so like they couldn't put him on
Yeah.
SNL or whatever.
Well, I think he's already
remember
issued
that.
apologies. I think if he goes to this meeting with the NCAACP, it'll show that he's actually really sorry.
You'll think they'll roast him.
Oh yeah, he's definitely gonna get roasted. I'm sure there's gonna be
He's
memes
gonna be
and
bad
stuff.
about it. It's gonna be bad.
But I think after a month, because look at this guy. Look at this guy.
Dude,
Does
that's
this guy? Does his face not say, "Hey, dude, come on, I didn't mean it.
he's wearing one of those.
I didn't mean it.
I didn't mean it." So come on, buddy. I was just joking around. You know what I'm
Hey now, hey.
hey now, hey now.
saying? It's like if I know me.
Yeah, I think it was the first shirt I seen him wear with sleeves.
Dude, it's kind of hot.
Sleeves? What are you talking about? He always wears sleeves.
No, he does not wear sleeves.
Dude, you can't.
He's
well,
got the arm hair flowing heavy in all of his videos, bro. I swear to God.
Yeah.
I like this dude. So I was watching him for a
He
while.
likes
He
him,
looks like-
likes
I
him,
like
likes
him.
He looks like the
Right.
country. He looks like the country Ewan McGregor.
Nah, he looks like an Irish
I don't
guy.
even know who that is.
That's Obi-Wan
Obi
from
Wan.
the prequels.
I can see Obi Wan. Yeah, I can see like a.
Like look at his face. When you look at his face, it looks like he's about to say hello there.
I can see like an Ed Sheeran's cousin. Like Ed, can I
Oh.
have some money too? You know.
Oh,
No,
he
what the
looks.
fuck,
No, he
Robert?
looks. Dude, he's got a mullet.
Can
Looks-
I borrow?
he
Can I
looks
borrow?
sophisticated.
He's got a
Dude,
mullet.
Look at that stuff. Like,
Can I borrow £100?
dude, look
Sound
at
like
that
you're-
hair.
sound
Dude.
you're
Like
from
it
Hogwarts.
looks so soft.
Yeah, British Ed Sheeran. That's what I was. Is he wearing an ascot?
Yeah.
I don't
That's
know
what-
what
that's
he's
what that
wearing,
is.
but
It's
it
ascot.
works.
Is this fucking the next?
It works.
Is this the
No,
next?
dude, he's got double collared. He's got double collared shirt. You know, like all the cool people back in the day. You know, the double polo shirts.
Is this guy the next Fred Scooby Doo movie? Like what's going on?
It could be. Maybe he's working on that.
If his career goes down high enough or low enough.
Yeah, low enough. He's got to be the Scooby Doo movie. All right, guys. So let's get into some
Dude,
real topics.
I mean, that movie worked for everybody that was on that movie.
It's a
It was-
classic.
It
was a classic.
I don't know. I think Scrappy got the better end of the deal.
Oh, from number 2.
They made him the bad guy. So, all right, guys. So let's
It was
get
okay
some
in the
real,
end, though. It was
some
okay
real.
in the end.
Yeah, it was all right. Let's get some real topics here. We got a new Wolf of Wall Street, guys.
Wall Street.
Wall
Wall
Street.
Street.
Oh, you want to talk about stonks?
We want to talk about stonks.
Want to talk about stonks?
Tell us, damn, about them stonks and who we should invest in.
Right now, you shouldn't invest in GameStop
Don't.
or AMC because it's too late.
But I heard that
And-
they got a lot of money.
Everyone lost their money.
I thought
What?
when BlackBerry and Nokia aren't those? I heard those were those were like the next ones.
No, that shit's been dead.
So,
Yeah.
so is the key to stonks just like finding a shitty company and then buying it and then telling a bunch of people to buy it too?
All right,
To make it
let
better.
me explain what happened.
Stonks.
That's a fun word. Let me explain what
Stonks.
happened. So, with these brokers and hedge fund people in Wall Street, they manipulate the market all the time.
Facts.
So, what these hedge fund people do is they see that a certain stock is going to drop really low.
Bet.
Before that happens, they go to the brokers that have that stock. They say, hey, let me borrow it. I'm going to sell it at this price. And once it's low enough, I'm going to buy it all back.
I'm following.
So say they buy it, for the sake of argument, let's say they buy it at
$20, $50,
$50. There
That way
you
you can break it down to 20.
There you go. And then it drops to 20. And you start selling all that stock at 20. No, I'm sorry. He loans you, you sell it at 50. So you get the $50, say one stock, you get $50 back. It drops down low and it's at $20. And then you can buy it back for $20, but you still have that $30. So now you can give the broker back his stock, and I'm sure he's going to have like a fee.
Like a $10 fee. You know,
$10
we'll just say
fee.
$10 fee goes back to the broker.
And then you still got 20
And
bucks.
you still, yeah.
left
So-
over.
That's what you paid for.
So that's
So that's-
that's what the hedge fund is trying to do. But these guys off of Reddit stopped all that and said, "Hey, let's boost the price of this stock up." So they sold that stock at 50, right? They sold it. It never dropped down to 20. It actually went up to, I think the highest it was like 300 or 400 and something.
It's just
Yeah,
crazy.
I heard the FBI was watching him.
Yeah, yeah. There was a lot of. The crazy thing is, all these hedge fund guys, they went on NBC and all these news networks. Like, oh, we need regulation. This is ridiculous. When they're the ones that have been, messing with
Fucking
the
us, yeah.
fucking with the market.
Controlling the market.
Exactly. This whole time.
So tell me, was what the Reddit guys did illegal?
No.
No, not at all.
So they found a loophole in the system that they took
just
advantage of.
Basically.
Took people's money and
Instead of using the news to manipulate the stocks, going on the news and saying, "Hey, this stock's gonna fall. Everybody should bail out" or something, they use memes on Reddit. And this has never
Smart.
been done before.
Wow.
So all these people just started buying stocks, and all these regular people like us, us regular people
I
with
didn't buy.
$600.
Us regular people right here. $600 electricity for Damien. So wait, tell me, who were the good guys then in this? Are we on the side of the Redditors? Like,
Yeah, well, I mean, we're not on any
I
side,
mean,
but like we would be the
technically.
side of the like Redditors. Yeah,
It's
the
all-
people
I
on
mean-
Reddit, and I think they also said TikTok is how they got the word out. Also,
Shit, use every social media there is. Like I saw about it on Facebook. I don't even know what the fuck Reddit is, to be honest with you.
I fuck with Reddit. It's I fuck with the heavy. I love Reddit.
what is what we used to watch the games on?
Yeah, it's basically like it's just a huge meme place to go see like the newest memes, and like you type in a topic and it gives
have
you
like,
just
like conversations. Like people have
Yeah.
conversations
Yeah.
about stuff.
like when I want to see like
Just
spoilers for my manga, I'll go to Reddit, and though people already have the spoilers up, translated everything, and I just read it.
Oh man, shit was getting crazy because fucking
Right.
Robinhood stopped. Robinhood's supposed to be for the people. That's an app. I don't know if you guys know about it.
Made by the people for the people.
It's not made by the people whatsoever. It's supposed to be for regular people to get into stocks and sell small stocks and stuff.
Basically for regular people to lose. So
Basically,
that
Yeah.
way,
Now-
now, yeah, now, yeah, now it's,
They stopped the sale of GameStop and AMC stock.
I thought
that
they
regular
I thought they
people-
limited it.
I
You can only
think
buy so much now.
they limited it, and then I think that at one point they had stopped it, but now they're limiting it again.
Sounds
But-
illegal.
so I'm on the
It
Reddit.
should be.
I'm on the Redditor side heavy, bro. Any way you can not exploit, but any way you can get ahead in this country, you gotta take it. I mean, it's not the same as
But-
like building
So
your.
if you think of it
it's-
like that,
it's not
then
the
you should just
same-
be head fund.
It's not the same as building your own company, because that used to be the old way of getting your own money, getting big time, make your own company, do your own thing. Yeah. These guys work the stocks in their favor.
But I feel
to do
like
it. I mean,
I feel
I'm
like
with them.
that's
So-
getting like insider information. Whenever people tell you, buy the stock, it's like
Mhm.
insider trading information.
But
you
what
know.
the thing is they just influenced people on social media to keep buying all this stuff.
Is that not what
They
the
lost
hedge?
billions of dollars.
Is
Hedge
that-
funds guys,
They do the same thing, right? They get the people to do they all work together to get that fucking stock price up or down. No,
Yeah, but they're
Yeah.
the same thing. But I'm saying like neither side is right, but people are on the side of the Redditors because it's regular people. It's not
right.
hedge fund people. It's not billionaires.
It
Working
sounds like
the system.
salty hedge fund people,
Yeah,
and
basically,
they're angry that
basically
that
that's
the
what-
people found another way
that's what the
around
big,
they're doing.
That's what the big deal is.
Dude,
Yeah.
this thing- somebody bought a plane to fly above with a banner above Robin Hood headquarters, and it said "Suck my balls, Robin Hood," and it flew over San Francisco headquarters. It said "Suck my nuts."
I bet it was someone who made some good money on,
Oh,
like, you know,
shit.
these stocks.
They sold
These
that
stonks.
Yeah, they sold that GameStop stock, and that's what they paid for.
So I guess my biggest question, guys, is where the frick did the word stonks come from?
I didn't actually never heard it
Yeah,
until
I've
you guys had said something here.
I think that was part of the memes that they were putting
Oh,
out.
okay. That's
you
what's
gotta
up.
you gotta hold the line, dog. Hold the line.
Okay, now
Well, what that means is, in order for these hedge fund guys to really lose, you have to
That price has to stay high.
has
So
to stay
don't
high.
sell
Right.
your stock.
yeah,
To keep that shit up.
or else the price is going to go down and the hedge fund guys will eventually win.
make that money again.
Yeah,
I got you. So should we all invest?
no, not
right
anymore.
now, dude.
No,
It's
no,
like
no, no.
it's
Time is
fucking
past.
400 something bucks.
Should we invest in something?
Well-
Should us four get together and change the stock prices ourselves? We all invest in
Us four are gonna change stock.
us. Let's all invest in potatoes.
Nokia,
Nokia?
Okay.
You want to do it?
Making a comeback.
BlackBerry.
BlackBerry?
Are you guys ready?
Leave in
guys
the
ready?
comment who we should invest in, and we'll
Nokia
invest.
did make an indestructible phone, so
Really?
that's that.
I mean,
Yeah,
they've been
I had
making those
I
block.
had a Nokia. I watched it like 3 times.
Dude, those block phones.
For
Those block phones they used to have were indestructible. What are you talking about? Back in the day, the little square block phones. You
I
couldn't
know,
break
there's-
them. Those.
Do you run them over with a car?
Yeah, you couldn't break them. The buttons were
Call
out.
your mom.
You know?
Fucking
Yeah. Mom, guess what I'm doing? What? I'm running you over. You know, it's like that. All right, so I guess we're not going
What?
to invest. It was part of what we were saying. If you're paying attention,
No, I was, but like, you running your mom over?
it didn't make any sense.
the
either.
phone?
I don't know. When
with
he
the
said-
phone,
when he said it,
because they're
it just-
indestructible.
He's running over his phone,
Yeah.
and he said he was talking to his mom.
You weren't
was
even
mom.
alive when they had those big phones.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the Nokia ones
talking
we
about
had
the
when we were
Nokia
kids.
phones?
Like
Wait.
okay, I thought you were talking about like the ones like the big like block
No.
phones.
Why
like,
would you
like
invest
not
in
in the
that?
Roxbury?
Uh,
I thought, dude, that's what you're talking about. Dude.
Anyways, so yeah, it's just been crazy. If you want to hold the line, it's probably going to cost you close to $500. I don't know what the price is
Damn.
right now. Actually, let me look that up.
That's a
Well,
bet
those hedge fund guys are gonna have to buy those stocks back
for more money.
because they owe those stocks to people.
I don't know if they're on a timeline.
I think
get-
so because like when I listened to Ben Shapiro, he's the one that explained it to me.
Wow, Devin, you're a racist.
Holy shit! It went
I'm
down
just
so
saying. Yeah,
much.
it went down. It's at $53 now.
Wow.
GameStop.
So
Let's do it,
Let's
guys.
invest. Let's invest.
Let's do it.
There's a second wave. Let's get the second wave, just like COVID.
Let's buy one
All
stock.
right.
Just like COVID.
Let's buy one stock, and once it pops up,
Oh no, it's $91. Right
oh
now.
god damn it! See, we're losing right now. We
At
gotta buy it
9:30.
right now, guys.
Dude, earlier was like 200.
No, hold on. Right now, the
Oh,
market
50.
closes at 4. When it closed, it's at $53.
Just keep hitting refresh.
So no, the market's closed right now, so you're not gonna see
Okay.
it.
And looks like the
So-
hedge fund guys are gonna win.
We'll see. We'll see what happens.
I mean, I wouldn't invest in GameStop, period, because it's not. People
Most-
don't need to buy places to buy games. They can just buy it
But you know
online.
what? I mean, a lot of regular people made a lot of money. So
Yeah.
that's a good part about
Except
it.
for the people that didn't cash out.
Yeah.
Except for these guys that are still holding on to their stock.
And then also the people that are like who bought it late.
Yeah. Imagine some of these guys bought it at like $200,
They're
and
like,
now it's
Goddamn.
at 53. And now
Right.
they just got to hold on to it for the rest of their lives on a dying business.
dude, GameStop should. I was listening to Ja Rule and like it was.
Oh
Ja
my
Rule.
God.
He had,
What does that
a,
motherfucker
he, had
have
a,
to
he, had a,
say?
he had a good idea. He was like,
He
if
did. He also had another good idea a couple years ago called Fire
Firefest.
Festival.
I don't know what that is.
That went great.
You don't know what that is?
There was a
bro?
documentary.
No,
that came
I don't
out.
know, but he was saying like GameStop should invest in like the E3 scene, the e gaming, and like they should open up like spots to like where you can go and
To
like
go and watch and stuff
compete.
and do it.
compete in like
They,
games.
they need to do
And,
something.
like they should turn in
start
they
a
should-
team or something.
all the stores that are like closed or like they're closing down. They should put them into like places where people can go and like have tournaments and compete, and they probably just take.
That's
like,
actually
as soon
not
as
a bad idea. That's actually a pretty good idea.
Yeah, fuck you guys.
That's
Would
Jordan.
I be without you? Sorry, I had to say that.
Speaking of getting fucked up,
It's true.
speaking of getting fucked up,
Tired of being lonely.
all right.
did y'all see that 9-year-old?
She
Did y'all see that 9-year-old get
Yes.
slammed by the cop?
She didn't get slammed. She
Slammed.
got pepper sprayed.
got pepper sprayed.
She didn't get slammed.
I thought she got like thrown down by the
Did-
cop
did
and
you
held
watch the
down.
video?
Dude,
Yeah,
You didn't watch
which
the
video did you watch? You watched a
You didn't
different
watch the
video.
I could have swore she got held down by the cop like on the ground type shit.
Nah, bro.
Nah, dude. I think
That
we
was-
She got
watched it.
pepper sprayed. So what
That
happened?
was talking about a
that
different
was
video.
That was a chick that got from the Florida high school who got slammed down on.
That's what I was talking about.
Yeah,
What are y'all
not,
talking
not
about?
that one.
No,
This
dude,
one's
she's not in
different,
high
dude.
school.
A 9-year-old girl.
9 years old, bro.
9-year-old
Oh
girl.
yeah, okay. I
Pepper
guess I watched the high
sprayed.
school
I
video.
sent you the link.
Yeah, you did.
Dude, you
So
did your
she got
homework?
she got pepper sprayed,
Are you not in this podcast like everybody else? Dude?
and what happened to her?
What happened to her? Okay, so
Like why
Let's
she
Got
let her
manhandled.
I was just at the same time.
One person at a time. All right.
so here's
Doesn't matter.
who wants to explain? Who wants to explain it?
You got it, Devin. Go ahead.
Okay, so basically, this the cops were called to a domestic violence thing at somebody's house, and they were called because someone had said that the mom had stabbed the dad, and I don't know what happened with the mom and dad because they weren't in the video, but they the video that showed was the 9-year-old girl just saying like, I want to see my dad, like let me talk to my dad, like just like hysterically like crying and
Yeah,
like she
freak-
was like really
Freaking out.
yeah
Okay.
like really in some like mental turmoil, like didn't
And what I was reading, it was saying that like she was like suicidal or something,
This
Like, she
9-year-old
was-
girl?
having like suicidal tendencies
The
at that
fuck?
moment.
I mean like she was really
Something
was-
traumatized happened.
yeah,
Traumatized
it was.
happened,
Dude,
so-
you can tell by like the way she was like screaming for like wanting to see her dad. Like this was like something that like really was like sounded like she was bothering her. So
Okay.
there you go. So like she was just the whole time she was screaming like, I want to see my dad. I want to talk to my dad. Like
They were
the
trying
whole time and they were like, okay, we'll let you talk. The police were telling her like, okay, we'll let you talk to your dad, but just get in the car. And like I believe they ended up handcuffing her, and they just wanted her to get in the car. But the whole time, like in her mind, like I guess probably in her mind, like she thought that her dad was like dying or something, and like something bad was happened to her dad, and she just wanted to see her dad, and know that her dad was okay. And the cops were like, "Okay, we'll let you talk to your dad, but you got to get in the car, you got to do this." And she just wanted to see her dad and to have her mind at ease. So eventually, it goes on long enough where the cops are just like, "Just get in the car, just get in the car. If you don't get in the car, we're gonna pepper spray you."
Just get in the car.
Dude, this is a 9-year-old.
And then at one
girl's
point,
traumatized. You're over here
yeah,
laughing.
Aaron, you're sick.
Dude, it's not me. Dude,
Dude, I didn't laugh.
There was a chuckle. You laughed. There was a chuckle. That's worse.
So the cops pepper sprayed her because she wouldn't listen?
So they were telling her like, if you don't get in the car, we're gonna pepper spray you. If you don't get in the car, we're gonna pepper spray you. So eventually,
That's
went on
crazy.
long enough,
One of the cops said,
and one of the cops were like, "Just pepper spray her. Like it's
Yeah,
it's
he
been
goes,
too long.
at
just
this
pepper
point, just
her."
spray her.
Yeah, that's
And they
that's
pepper
what they-
sprayed her.
So yep, that's what happened. I mean, like she didn't listen, but at the same time,
To
as-
calm her down, they pepper sprayed her.
What the
No,
fuck?
no,
Yeah, I
just-
mean, it
just to-
works. I do it to my dog when she's barking.
No, just to get her to like listen. Just to
Stop
'cause
talking.
I guess so. I don't. I don't. I don't
kind
really.
of a
I don't
bad way
agree
to-
with it. But
Yeah,
I don't agree with
that's
that either.
crazy. If anything, you're gonna start crying and be
For
even
real.
louder and belligerent. Like, what are they thinking, man? Like, I don't know, dude. Will we ever have police reform, guys? Because like, you got to be taught to not pepper spray a 9-year-old. Unless he's running at you with a knife. I don't think there's any kind of reason to pepper spray.
I mean, did they really need her in the squad car that bad?
I don't think they did.
I don't know. I
Let
think
her out.
I mean, I think you could.
there's
probably
gonna have
just-
to be specialists that like
Go in.
like
and stuff.
psychologists and
Yeah.
stuff that actually go in. They're gonna have
Facts.
to have that side kind of.
I've heard a lot of
Vision
those
in the police
ideas.
force.
I don't
I've
think
heard a lot
it's.
of
I
those
don't think
ideas.
it's that important to get her into the squad car though, because like, I mean, like if whether she's in the squad car, you put her in the squad car so you don't have to deal with her.
Yeah.
Like, that's the only reason why you put her in the squad car. Y'all see it? There was a bunch of cops there. There's probably like 5+ cops there, just like trying to deal with her. So while those other cops were dealing with the mom and the
scene,
dad,
yeah.
one or two of those cops could just been with the girl and be like, okay, hey, look, just like calmed her down. You didn't have to take five cops standing around her.
At the end of the day, cops are just people. There's good people and there's shitty people, and those were some shitty people.
I think we're missing the real point, which is that
I swear to God, if you bring up Black History Month,
well, it is Black History Month, but these cops are not trained, dude.
No.
And that's the reason this shit is happening. There is not like you can't be trained for every situation. I understand, but like you said, they need to have kind of like specialist groups to go in and take care. Like with every cop, there should come not a psychologist, but some kind of like person that has mental training at some point.
They take a test to test their
The cops.
Yeah,
that's cool. But I'm saying like someone should go with a cop that is
like
specialized.
A psychologist.
Yeah,
and,
somewhat.
No, they shouldn't have one in the squad car, but like
no, one cop, one psychologist. Go with them. One psychologist for every 7 cops or some shit. I don't know. There's got to be way more because like this stuff will keep happening, bro.
I'm just saying you should have like a. What is that?
What is what? Just my Naruto shadow
Yeah,
box.
that's the
Just don't worry about
picture.
it.
What are you saying, Craig? Black History Month?
Dude, look at it.
Yeah, Black History Month.
I'm saying they should have.
Is that not cool?
They shouldn't have one with
It
every
is.
cop. They should
is
just
cool.
have like a little division. Like if something like this happens, maybe one of them, an agent comes out, and calms them down.
Right. I mean, that's what I'm saying. I mean, there needs to be some kind of change because otherwise, these kind of things will keep happening. And those cops just sounded like bullies. Like I know she was crying and not listening to what they're saying, but the pepper spray, man, is like the last resort you would ever think.
But at some point,
Last resort.
Yeah,
That's the last. I mean, like
the pepper spray a 9-year-old.
the cops got guns on them.
No, whoa,
pepper
whoa,
spray
whoa,
should be
whoa,
the
whoa.
last resort.
Yeah, for a 9-year-old. For a 9-year-old. That's what like you did
You
for
shouldn't
a
even.
9-year-old.
For someone who's 9.
So if a 9-year-old like had a gun, just
If a 9-year-old was running at you with a gun, I get my pepper spray out and I spray I pepper spray her. I got some bear mace on me at all
They
times.
should have one of those bolo. What is it? The things with the 2 balls on the string at the
The
end.
bolo. That's a good visual.
get the legs.
That's a good visual.
I don't know. Hopefully this doesn't traumatize this girl, and she's gonna get,
Hopefully, that's what we're
she'll
all.
come out the other end of this.
I hope so.
Well, I
too.
mean, the money that they're gonna get probably help it out.
Yeah, we'll see with that.
Hopefully that's a good lawsuit for them.
Oh, for sure, we do.
Yeah, well, like
Which
what?
didn't happen, but
Yeah,
It'll
hopefully
be
hopefully they
Get
get some money.
paid, you know what I'm
Hopefully they
saying?
get some money for
For
it, though,
sure.
to it'll ease it a little bit. Hopefully.
for sure. You know who really gets paid? The winner of Royal Rumble. The winner of Royal Rumble.
I mean, they get paid the same.
If you win, you don't get paid more.
They're all under contract.
You
so-
sure?
Nah.
No.
Yeah, dude. It's all.
You should get a title shot.
Wait, is wrestling not real?
Dude, come on.
That's a bet. So
course
Royal
it's real.
Rumble,
Tell
Royal
that to
Rumble
The
had
Rock.
Bad Bunny come in,
Royal Rumble happened this Saturday.
This past
Sunday.
Saturday.
Right.
This past Saturday.
right?
Sunday, wasn't it?
It had Bad Bunny,
Saturday.
and it was pretty hype. Bad Bunny got kind of lit, and he like
No, he didn't.
stage dived and
Shit
and jumped with some people.
He didn't even jump like an inch off the rope.
He jumped.
He slipped and like
He
fell.
Did he slip?
Yeah,
I didn't
yeah,
see
he
the
did.
video.
He did slip.
I saw
Like the wrestlers were standing waiting, and then he slipped, so they had to move up real quick so they can get hit.
I
Nah.
just-
So, did y'all? Well,
Yeah.
let me. Did y'all see his concert?
Yeah.
His Booker T concert. That's it, y'all.
No, I
didn't
didn't see
watch
that.
it. The Booker
No.
T
You
concert.
didn't watch it. I'm
Bring
gonna
it,
stop-
bring it
I'm
up.
gonna
Bring it
stop
up.
sending
Booker
y'all
T
stuff.
concert. Look it up, Damien.
Okay, so what happened?
It was crap.
That was crap.
It was a crap.
Did he
Why,
make a
dude?
song called Booker T?
Yeah,
right?
he's got a song called
Yeah.
Booker T.
Seriously?
Yeah.
And you've listened to this, or you played it at?
Well, I have the WWE network, and if you guys wanted,
He
I
actually
would
pays for that shit.
Booker T official video?
$9.99.
I mean-
you can watch any WWE thing like
$9.99
Ever.
for a lifetime with wrestling is
for-
pretty good.
Exactly, dude. You can go back and
It's
watch
pretty
all
good.
the way to like '93 or something like
Yeah.
that.
That's
You can watch
badass.
any
All the good eras.
Yeah.
They're
It's good
fun-
right
are-
now.
are fun to rewatch.
It's good right now.
And you don't have to pay for pay-per-views. You just watch all the pay-per-views on that one app. Like as soon as the pay-per-view is done, you can watch it. You can't watch them live, but as soon as it's done, like recording, you can go on there and watch it.
I guess my question is, why are you watching wrestling?
Yeah, why are you watching
26-year-old
men in tights? All sweaty.
Dude,
all over
we're
the
lucky if they can wear tights.
just
These
kidding.
niggas are wearing straight underwear.
I just want.
Oh,
What
is that Booker
the-
T right there?
Yes, that's Booker T.
That's,
Come
not-
on.
What
You gotta
is
play it.
on his
You gotta
head?
play it.
What is on his head?
that's what's up. That's what's up.
Those are dreads.
No, don't play. Don't play.
Did he fight?
No sound.
Yeah.
No sound. No sound.
Yeah, I don't want to get
No sound.
copyrighted or nothing.
But nah. And so, you know, Bad Bunny just stage dived and like,
Does Booker T just stand there the whole time like that?
Yes.
I mean, he looks kind of
He
hard.
doesn't fight.
Yes, for like a whole 2
I
minutes.
wouldn't fuck with him.
No, he doesn't fight. He's not.
So my
Oh.
wife, I'm gonna tell you this. My wife, back in the day, he went to the hospital my wife was working at, really, and nobody. She's the only one in that hospital that didn't know who he was. So they had her wheelchair him around while he's in a hoodie, all covered up, and then he was asking her, he's like, "You know who I am, sucker?" You know?
Sucker?
Oh, you're talking
I
about
thought
Booker
you
T.
were talking about
Booker
Bad Bunny.
Yeah.
What do you think Bad Bunny was coming to a Houston hospital for?
I don't know. Maybe he was doing
Sucker?
a concert there. You know. Yeah.
That's what he said, sucker?
Can you dig it?
Why would he say that? Like, hey, thanks for wheelchairing me around. By the way, sucker, I'm hungry.
Dude, that's, like,
That's how he talks, dude. He has
yeah,
to
bro. Instead of like
it's
bro,
in his contract.
instead of like bro or like man, it's like sucker.
Five
Wow.
time.
So we know Booker T did this, but did Bad Bunny save wrestling also? Was the Bad
Doesn't
Bunny
look like it.
was
I
the
don't
was
know
the
what
Booker Bunny combo saving wrestling? Is this the new Jeff Hardy and Matt Hardy?
Are you talking about Bunny T?
Okay.
Bunny
Did-
T?
did-
I'm talking about Bunny T.
Did he really like stand there for 5 minutes?
that's
like-
kind of
it's
hard,
like
bro.
2 minutes. It's like 2 minutes.
That's kind of hard, dog, for real. Like, and like Bad Bunny not hearing what he's saying is funny as hell.
Did he even wrestle?
Like this shit's funny
no,
as
he
hell.
doesn't wrestle. He just that's his. What
That's
they know-
it. That's all he does.
Yeah. Well, at the end, he goes, "Can you dig it, sucker?"
Wait, he wasn't in the Royal Rumble whenever
No,
the
he
guys
wasn't in the
fell
Royal
off.
Rumble.
He just
No.
Oh, I could have swore that was him.
wow.
That pushed him off, and then, you know, Bad Bunny got up.
No, that was I think Damian Priest, the
Okay.
wrestler now,
That's
was
what
like
that-
telling him to jump out, telling Bad Bunny to jump out. So
Bobby
let me,
Lashley?
It's right there. Bad Bunny takes flight.
so let me tell you what happens.
Bobby Lashley.
It's him falling.
Dude, stop, dude! Like you're being ignorant.
Bobby Lashley is not Damian Priest.
Shut up, you're being dumb.
So let me tell you the story that happens. So, the Miz comes out, with his he's got the Money in the Bank briefcase. It was the Miz right there, and John Morrison, which they used to be they used to be tag team champions. But the Miz comes out with his briefcase and smashes the DJ set, Bad Bunny's DJ set. So, Bad Bunny comes out and he's all mad, like he gonna do something to these, 250 plus dudes, he's like a skinny ass dude.
He's got body armor on. He's got body armor.
The body
Take it
armor
off,
hurts.
take it off.
This
He
is
took
it
it
right
off.
here.
Oh,
Take it off.
he's dumb.
Watch his right foot. Watch his right foot.
He just falls.
His left foot. His left foot.
Yo,
He
he
hurt
just-
himself.
I think he did, dude. He really did.
Yo,
'Cause,
he
the
just
whole
saved
time-
wrestling.
The whole time he was like,
He just saved wrestling.
So
swear to
Bad
God,
Bunny
Greg.
just signed a.
I
swear
love
to
this
God,
guy.
dude.
I love this guy.
So ignorant.
He just saved wrestling.
So he just signed a contract for at least 3 more fights.
No way.
So no,
No.
I'm watching. Sign me up.
They
$9.99.
probably will have a fight.
99.
So what? So Devin, what's your favorite WWE like moment in history
Dude,
of all
back in
This
the
time?
one's
day?
easy.
Obviously
back
not
in
Bad
the
Bunny. Bunny T.
I don't know. Aaron's already got his.
You have to think about it.
Aaron.
Yeah.
Okay.
I already know what Aaron's gonna say.
Rated
He's a
R
little pervert.
superstar.
Oh my God! You and
Uh,
Damien talked. You
Lita
and Damien talked.
and Edge. That's just the era I was growing up in.
Uh,
That's whenever it
Whatever,
got.
dude. You were under the
That-
covers.
And DS. Dude, mom was already asleep.
I saw Nip.
didn't you watch the show in her room?
Lita and Edge.
Dude.
Lita and Edge got
Dude.
it on in the middle of the ring.
Wait, did that
Under
really
the
happen?
covers.
He
Yeah,
Okay.
supposedly insertion.
It really happened? That's kind of wild.
supposedly.
Okay, Edge is
It was under
Supposedly.
the covers.
Edge is a god.
There was no insertion on live
Why,
TV.
why not?
Dude, you don't know. It was under the covers.
These guys have like super power
Because
trips in their
somebody
mind.
came and attacked them, and Edge had his underwear on still. Like,
This is how
fuck.
wild wrestling got back in the day.
Supposedly.
Oh shit!
This is how wild wrestling
Yeah.
got back in the day. You could be fucking
Yeah,
on,
wrestling was
on the
fun.
ring, and then somebody comes out and attacks you.
Wrestling was cool because like the
Well, like-
cameras weren't that great, so it's kind of more grimy.
Crane,
You know,
Kane came out from under the ring. And-
you just coming.
so
He's just looking. He's just speaking,
and just beat Kane, beat
licking
Edge's
his
ass.
lips. He's like, "I'm gonna get in on this."
Oh my god!
I don't know, man. The whole Evolution era, that was a pretty good little era.
Evolution is a mystery.
Dude. And then
I don't like you. You got a
Yeah.
favorite one?
back in the day,
Yeah,
man,
favorite
what,
one
they,
ever?
what they used to do to women is just they used to have bra and panties matches.
Oh,
They had
Oh
those
my god! Yeah.
That was
Trish,
every
Stratus
WrestleMania.
walking around in
Trish
towels and
Stratus.
stuff, and then
They
Trish.
sorry
don't
about
make
that.
that face.
Yeah.
Don't make that face. You know she was a goddess.
I mean, I'm not saying she wasn't. I'm not
Trish
Trish
Stratus.
Trish Stratus. She could get it. You know, but,
She could get it.
but
China?
She was no Tori Wilson.
China?
But she wasn't that. But they didn't flaunt Trish Stratus like they did like a Stacy Keibler or like a Tori Wilson.
Damn.
They weren't fighters.
Yeah, they pushed Tori
You're
Wilson
like
hard.
blasting my mind with all these names. I remember them from playing the games, not really watching as much, but like the
I know that's
WWE
why I
game.
hate you.
Like, I don't even like Tori Wilson wasn't even really. I don't think she was really a wrestler.
A fighter, yeah, she wasn't.
She wasn't a fighter.
She was a baddie.
She was a
She-
play.
she was
They
supposed
put
to
her
be-
in. Christy Hemme. There was a Candice Michelle.
Okay,
They-
you're getting a little
Mhm.
crazy now.
She's a baddie. She's a baddie. Let's just
Tori
say that.
Wilson was supposed to be a spoof off of Paris Hilton because she'd come in with that little dog and like.
I
be-
feel, dude, for me,
Hmm.
Paris Hilton was a spoof off of Tori Wilson.
Hmm.
Tori Wilson
Tell
was
them.
it.
Tell them who's first.
Kelly.
Oh,
Kelly.
speaking of Tori Wilson, she was in this year's Women's Royal Rumble.
She was.
Yeah,
she
she
was.
was.
How'd she
cool.
do? She got eliminated in the first 5 minutes.
I
Or
think,
30
she came
seconds?
out later. Ooh, also another surprise, Carlito.
Oh, Carlito. He didn't
Not
have his
just
afro
Carlito,
though.
swole ass.
Wait, that's the
Carlito.
afro,
yeah,
right?
He is huge.
Dude, he's
He
on
is-
some shit.
I want to
He
see.
He's on
is
some
You,
shit.
you gotta be on
bro.
some
That
shit
dude
WWE.
No, apparently they
Nah.
drug test you.
Yeah, no.
What?
You get drug tested a
Yeah,
lot.
you get
in
drug
WWE,
tested
yeah.
now.
No way.
If you look now, a lot of the wrestlers are a lot skinnier.
Yeah, don't look
Huh.
like they don't look like. Oh, he's on like.
They don't look
He's
like
on some-
Hulk Hogan. And
Maybe
shit
that's
like
not
that.
why he's good.
Bro, dude,
They're
Carlito,
doing
he is.
the same stuff.
He looked like he did like a couple of cycles while he was gone. Though.
A couple cycles.
He looked like he went to prison.
That's cool.
Bro, he is.
That was the
huge,
afro kind of goofy. Whoa,
Yeah.
holy
I
shit.
spit in the face of people who
Yeah,
don't want to be cool.
that's right. That's
So
right.
you
that's
know,
right, that's
like
right,
the
that's right.
cartoon
That's cool.
version.
He brought in the
video
apple and
games?
everything.
That's cool. That's cool.
No, it's not cool.
Why?
He's like, why?
Why?
This is because you're not a wrestling
'Cause you're
fan.
not-
I mean, I remember
You're
some
not
stuff.
cool.
Yeah, you know.
I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan.
You obviously don't get why I just
I know.
said that. Dude.
I'm not a fan, but I remember some stuff. I remember some stuff.
You don't remember
Like-
Carlito?
I do remember
Carlito?
Carlito from him saying that, but I remember. I
You
think
gotta say
the-
to.
my best, my
Carlito.
my only real memory, like real memory, was seeing Mankind get thrown off these stairs. But I forgot who it was.
The
But he-
Undertaker.
He
The
maybe it
hell-
was,
right?
into
Hell-
the
the Hell in
stairs.
Cell?
Oh, dude.
The hell in-
but he landed on thumbtacks,
Oh.
and he was bleeding all over his back.
Yeah.
And I was like, dude, wrestling is real.
It
Like I was
is,
like,
dude.
I was
When he
tripping.
faced Edge.
Yeah, I feel like maybe,
Maybe
that's when
it
he
was.
faced Edge.
I remember
When-
him flying off the stairs.
That wasn't
That's
when
when
he
he
fought.
felt-
What the
that's
fuck?
when he fought
I
Edge.
think he's
I
doing.
feel like Mankind would say that though. I don't know.
he was doing
That's
his
not what
best
Mankind-
Jerry the
no, that's
King
what the
lawyer.
announcer said.
I don't know. He got thrown off and he just landed on the thumbtacks and he's bleeding all over
I
his
don't think he was on
back.
the stairs though.
It was like a ladder.
It
was
doesn't
like
matter where it was.
A ladder.
That shit was
It was
crazy.
like, right off the top. That was wild. That was wild. Damien,
Yeah, wrestling's done some crazy stuff, dude.
memory.
Memory, just I feel like I just went through all the memories,
Oh, that's all you got. That's all of them.
all of them, bro.
Taz and Cole ringside. Just out there.
Did he do that?
Yeah.
Did he do that?
I learned so much about wrestling
Did
from
he,
the
did he
games.
do that?
I think WWE games were underrated, bro. People slept on those games,
Yeah,
but they never fixed the R2 reversal, so it's kind of bullshit. But it's okay.
it's okay. We forgive you.
Yeah, we forgive you, EA and 2K. Anyway, so on a serious note, guys, Screech passed away. We just talked about him last episode. R.I.P. Screech. We enjoyed the show a lot. Saved by the Bell. I remember us watching the show a lot before going to school.
In the morning, yeah, in the
Yep.
mornings.
Yep. I wouldn't even known about it if we hadn't not seen it during that time.
I
That's
had like
when I
the
watched
first 3 seasons
Our
on DVD.
the guy that's responsible for our birth, he had a girlfriend that had Saved by the Bell, like
Like
whole
all
Saved by the
7
Bell
seasons.
Yeah,
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, it was all 7.
Holy
yeah,
sheesh.
that's right.
No,
And
Saved
we
by the
do-
Bell.
Yeah, and we just used to watch it, just like all of them, just like
All of
it
them.
was a good show.
That's
Whenever
all we had.
Just all of them.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we didn't at the time. There was
It's
no
kind of like
internet,
how on
no
Tropic
cable.
Thunder, all those Asian guys that all they had was Simple Jack. That was us.
That's
with
what's
Saved by the
up.
Bell.
That's what's up.
Simple Jack.
I feel it. I feel it, man. The Screech was definitely a top 10 character in the show.
Wow.
Nice,
That's
nice.
No, like
Let's see. There's
Yeah,
Kelly,
Zach
Kelly
Morris.
Kapowski,
Yeah,
Kelly
Zach Morris,
Kapowski,
you know.
Zach,
Zach
Zach
Morris,
AC Slater,
the Mexican guy,
AC Slater.
black one.
What the
Lisa,
fuck?
All one.
Lisa
It's
Turtle.
Black History Month, dog.
Jesse.
Jesse.
I know.
Jesse's
I'm
a
trying to
tall one.
represent, dude.
Yes.
Jesse,
What
Jesse,
up?
Jesse.
Yeah,
The principal.
Jesse.
Belding, Mr.
Belding.
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 Yeah, that guy. He's fat now.
I mean, like, it's what happens when you get older.
The side characters, side character 1, side character
Hey.
2, and then Screech.
Screech was in there.
No. Honestly, though,
R.I.P. though. I
yeah,
told you.
R.I.P. That show is really, really like one of the classic shows. You know, like there's Saved by the Bell, there's Fresh Prince, there's the Golden Girls. Like there's some shows that are just like classic.
Golden Girls is way
yeah.
before that, though. Golden Girls.
But it's
is like,
I'm saying it's classic. It's a classic. It was in the 80s, bro.
I don't know. It's way.
Saved by the Bell was in the 80s.
I thought it was like early
It's
90s.
90s, bro.
Well,
it was
it's
like
classic show.
90s.
It's a classic show.
Not for us. I mean, like I feel like our audience probably not so much classic for them. You know.
You think our audience is like old people or what's
No,
going
I'm
on?
saying they're not old.
I think.
Oh, they're yeah. Well,
no, like our
well,
audience
that's why it's
probably
classic.
watched like
Some of our
I Love
audience.
Lucy. Let's
Whoa,
see.
okay, all right,
Whoa.
calm down, calm down.
Anything
God
Alfred
dang.
Hitchcock.
It's like just
All
think of
that.
Mash.
Smash.
Murder She Wrote. You know.
Guys. Yeah, I mean, but you know, Screech will be missed. What was his legacy? Like, what will we remember him?
Screech.
Just Screech,
Screech. I
Some
watched
good
like
porn.
a
Some good porn.
Some good porn.
some Harry porn. Oh,
I didn't go home and do my research on that part.
yeah.
But.
You get him out of me, piece of shit. But,
No,
yeah.
but if you even saw what he did after what he did with like after his career, he still played the same character. And,
Really?
like, yeah, when he did like commercials and stuff, he still played like the same like
Don't.
stupid like.
I just want to see.
Yeah. We don't have to.
I
put
don't
that
want
on.
to. I'm not gonna put it
No.
on.
bro.
Whoa, dude, get that off the screen right now, dude. We're on YouTube. Get it off the screen right now.
Screech
images.
confesses to using
Oh
a
my
stunt
God.
wang in porn.
All right,
XNXX.
okay.
A stunt wing?
Shut up, Devin,
XNXX,
please.
That's a new.
Oh my
Pornhub
God.
Pretty soon.
Oh my god.
I just wanted to see if like he had DVDs or something, and then put the cover out there.
Now
you
it's
know?
gonna be in her history.
know-
Screech porn.
I think his legacy was probably
He peaked, early.
he
No-
peaked
no
very
doubt,
early,
but-
and it's tough to change your look after that. It's tough to be a different kind of person.
I heard when
Some
he was
people
doing
have done it.
porn, he like peaked a lot really early. So.
All right. You just
Sorry.
died.
You
bro.
heard, or like did you do your research?
Did a lot of
He did his
research.
research.
Did a lot.
Ectoplasm. Nobody got South Park. Sorry.
Yeah. Don't
Yeah.
do that.
Would the '90s be the same without him?
Will the '90s be the same without him?
Yeah.
Would the '90s have been the same without him?
Would they?
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
No Screech. Everything's all good. Okay, that's fair. Sorry, Screech. These guys don't give a fuck about you. But
No,
sorry,
dude,
bro.
no.
It's not bad.
Screech
I'd
RIP.
say he's not a good guy.
No, I think he was the first like funny, weird, nerdy character on TV.
I don't
No,
know.
No.
Think about it. Think about who was first before him. Who? Name one. Because that show was before Fresh
Okay, you
Prince.
can't
so
just
name
pop
one.
that question on us. Like,
Yeah, like-
How can you say no then? You
When
say
if we weren't
how
talking-
early was Family Matters?
Oh,
in
yeah.
the, the early '90s,
Oh.
probably the same time as Saved by the Bell. I think Saved by the Bell was before all that shit, bro. Look it up.
I'm gonna look it up.
Because like
if you're wrong,
Urkel was the star, so it's not really the same.
Ah,
Four
come on,
words
dude.
It's
for
not
you.
really the same.
Did I say
Urkel
that?
wasn't the star.
Who was the main star?
Urkel was a star.
of Saved by the Bell. Who was Saved by the Bell about?
It was about Zach stopping time and talking to us. Yes, what the fuck?
1989 to 1997.
Okay.
Let's do Saved by the Bell. And
I
if
feel
you're
like it
wrong,
might be like same time, same
if
era.
you're wrong,
I think so. I think it's at 86.
Who's gonna watch the reboot now?
Fuck, I was the same time.
Same time.
89 to 97. I'm just kidding. No, 93.
It's August though. Hold on.
September.
Oh,
month,
shit.
a
So
month,
Screech
a
was the first, right?
No, I'm pretty sure there were shows before then that had. A
Just
nerdy
give me
character.
one.
No, I don't
You
want
can't
to.
say. They're pretty sure. Like, what do you want to say? Rerun from Happy Days? What the fuck? Like, I don't know, guys. We're RP Screech. We love you. We miss you.
Yeah.
Revenge of the Nerds. How about that?
Oh, there you go.
Was that a
It was
TV
movie.
show?
That was a movie. But
Oh, okay, cool.
Still.
That's cool.
Nerds.
Guys, China continues to fuck us every way they can. China continues to put their grubby little fingers inside of us and take us on a stroll.
of you.
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't know what's going on.
Inside of you. Now China's fingers are all inside of you.
You're singing.
I'm talking about China's new COVID mandate.
That's our new mandate.
They can anal swap us?
No,
Hey,
They
no,
get
I'm
anal
saying
swab us
for
here?
this podcast. That's going to be our new mandate.
Oh, anal swab
Every
before
single
you-
time before we step in the
Every
shed,
week.
you got to get 2
Like
fingers.
2
I
fingers.
think it's
No.
the two.
Fingers, dude. Who's going to do the finger test? What?
What else
Are you
we
taking
putting in
testing
there?
for
Wait.
prostate?
I thought that we were.
It's COVID.
Wait,
No, we were
we're
gonna
not-
get the swabs.
You're getting the
I
swab.
already ordered some from
You're not-
China,
you're
from
not-
Wuhan. They're
I
gonna
just
be
cup
coming
it.
in.
Fingers.
We could just 2 fingers.
It's just gloves, Damien. What the fuck? I ordered gloves from China. Okay, so China made this new test up where they can stick their fingers up your butt and get swabs for
I feel
COVID.
like they probably put a swab over your butt.
No, they got fingers.
What do you think? They put your fingers up your butt and then they
Yes.
like, put the. No, bro. They just swab it up there, bro.
Honestly, they had to put their finger up and then they had to be able to get out easy, so they kind of hit it up there. You know what I'm saying?
More than
They like loosen it up real quick.
And then they check for prostate. This prostate's on this side, COVID's on this side. I don't know. Like Damien, pull out, like pull up the X-ray.
big swab.
Pull up the X-ray. This big swab.
I'm just trying to show y'all what I ordered, bro.
Who's signing up for this? Damien, you signing up for some China swabs?
Are you okay?
Oh my god!
Are you
So it's about this size. It's
big as his head? God dang.
I mean, if Cuomo does it, I'm
as
down.
big as Chris Cuomo's head.
If he does it, I'm down.
Would you guys rather
Well,
have?
I mean, that's where I got the idea from. Everybody at CNN's been doing this. They've been doing this top of the line stuff since back in January of last year.
Of 2017?
Before the shutdown happened, they've been doing this.
Damn.
I mean, have you watched CNN? All of them has a cotton. It sound like they have a cotton swab stuck
Dang,
up
think
their
about
ass,
think about all the drive-through COVID like tents that are up now. You know, you
Up-
gotta
up
you
through the
gotta-
window?
You gotta,
You
you
just
gotta
stick
stick
your
your
ass
butt
out of the window.
You know, just real quick,
Shoop.
just real quick. You know,
That's wild. That's wild. I can see it though. Yo, are they trying to emasculate us? Is China trying to be our daddies?
no, dude, it's 2021.
Well,
and
I mean,
nobody's
they're doing that to their own people.
Are they trying to?
Nobody's getting emasculated nowadays.
What
If
are
you
they-
don't do it, you're not cool.
What are they getting,
Facts.
Devin? Are they getting a woman skulated? I think China's trying to like show their dominance over us. Like, hey, yo, we're putting our fingers up your ass because you got sick from us.
Like a Chinese
For real.
person, a Chinese person's not gonna come over here and be like, "I'm putting my fingers."
Just a random Chinese person.
Yeah, dude,
Nah,
they're not gonna fly Chinese people.
I
out
mean,
here.
bare minimum for fingers up ass. I want us to see a badge. Like, I want to see a badge of some kind. I want to see an ID. I want the people to flip it out like this and show me, and then flip it back. You know,
Sounds
type
like you want
shit.
to see someone's junk.
Someone's
I want them to flip it out. Let me see it.
a badge, bro.
That's
ID.
the
Okay,
that's the next
flip it
one.
back in.
I don't know what.
It's gonna go through the.
I don't know what
So-
your I don't know what your lingo for badge is. But
So my
you know.
junk is longer than my fingers, so I have to really get up in there. You know.
Dude, the next COVID test is gonna be a cath tube, bro.
Catheters.
But
All
real
right.
question here though, like, would you guys, if it's more accurate, would you rather get the swab to be, you know,
Fuck.
The
to
swab?
feel- to
Fuck
feel-
more
to feel-
accurate. What's gonna be more fun?
right?
Let's
What's
have
a
a
what's a
good
better
time.
story? What's a better story?
Let's have a good time.
For the pod.
So I was at
For
the hospital,
pod.
right? And they swab up my ass.
Deep.
I said, "Is this the new COVID test?"
Nah, I'm
They're
getting-
like, "Nah, we're
Nah.
just playing
It's like
around."
you guys gotta go deeper for COVID.
So y'all know the nose one, right? How horrible that feels.
Yeah, I've taken a.
Yeah, I think all of us have. Would you rather have that or the anal swab? I don't know. Anal sounding kind of good right now.
I don't know.
Anal sounds good right now.
There's a
Anal
test.
sounds kind of good. I don't know, bro. Like I think honestly,
This
Foreplay.
honestly, I do it.
this
I'm just
Forbes
kidding.
article says anal swab COVID test won't make you waddle like a penguin. China says. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Oh
Dude,
my
I mean,
God.
like the swab is like really thin, dude. You probably like I know Craig would barely feel it.
Probably.
Dude, you probably won't even touch the walls.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, I'm not making it easy for him. I'm not wiping. Like I'm not making it easy.
No wiping for a week.
Yo, also another wild thing is they have random screenings at the airport. So can you imagine going to China and then be like, you see a guy with a
They
large
just-
finger?
They just show you like a big old swab.
So what are you gonna do with that staff, dude? What the fuck?
Oh my god!
Going in your ass.
God, that was racist.
Like you shall not pass. You know.
That was very weird.
I'm sorry. Paul will get that one.
That one wasn't bad. I got it.
No, yeah, no, I got it too, but like, it was just
Like,
like,
why'd you do it? I don't know, man. I just hope America doesn't follow suit because we always follow suit to China. So
If it's more accurate, then like I could see it happening. Like I don't see a lot of people, openly
Doing it.
being like, "Oh man, you gotta get the anal. You gotta get the anal." You
It's the
know?
only
It's
way.
like how much more accurate do we need to be,
Dude,
They're
it
doing
feels-
blood tests.
it
I mean,
feels great. I mean, it's good for you. You
It's
know,
probably like the fast. It's probably like the fast one
I think
that
it
they
is.
do on you.
I think it
but
is.
it's just anal, and it's a little bit more accurate.
think
If
it
you
is.
go from
It smells
85%,
it smells better.
if you go from 85% to 95%, and you get it in like 15 minutes, like
yeah. But if I hear like
You're
a
right, dude. People on
behind
the go
me,
these.
I'm out of there.
Hey, just breathe. Just breathe.
Like if I feel two hands on my shoulders, I'm out of there, bro.
He's like, bend over. You're gonna feel a. He's holding your shoulders. You're gonna feel a tightness. All right.
so you got
And
push
there's
out,
a-
push out,
it comes up on the other side.
Great visual, Damien. Great visual.
push out, and I
Just
push
like-
in.
Great visual, guys. Oh shit! So we've been meaning to talk about this next topic for a minute now. We've had it like different other weeks, but we never actually talk about it. It's about transvestites, men or women that want to become women and men. Should they be allowed?
Say it again. Oh, like,
Transvestites. I'm just explaining what they are. Should they be allowed to play in sports of their new gender? I think it's a very serious question that needs to be answered by us, serious guys.
So, and we raised this question because I guess Biden's making it official for trans people to
Are they? Is he?
go into their gender.
I just put this topic in because like I thought it was a good topic.
Well, that was a
It is a
big
good
story
topic.
in the Olympics. I guess for the U.S., he said trans people can
Wait a minute. For the Olympics?
for the Olympics. He said trans people can go into their new gender, to compete for that new gender. And what I'm thinking is like, he can't. There's a whole Olympics committee full of a bunch of different countries, so it's not really going to be up to him. Or
Good
just
for
our
him.
country.
Good for him, though.
Good for him.
Good,
I mean-
good look for him.
The first 24 days, I love this guy.
But a lot
Dog.
of the concern is because there's going to be men that are transitioning over, and men don't have the same hormones as women.
And like a lot of the people, they've gone through a lot of the men who transition. They've gone through puberty.
Yeah, so
Right.
they have
They're full- they're
testosterone,
grown.
Yeah,
Grown ass man.
Whoa, let's not label
so
it.
it just
They're-
kind of seems
Black
like a,
History
they're
Month.
women
Chill.
now.
it's
They're
kind
women.
of it's kind of a Juana Man situation.
Mm.
So
Mm-hmm.
That's a good movie.
it was a good movie.
So-
It's transcended. It's transcended.
It's
its time.
yeah, it was before its time for sure.
There's
For damn
definitely a
sure.
Juana Man 2 coming out pretty soon.
Yeah.
Maybe
don't-
not.
Do you want a
It's-
man?
I think it'd
That
be
sounds
kind of
like it'd
like
be
highly
canceled.
criticized. Yeah, highly criticized.
Do you want a man?
Maybe a Juana woman.
There you go.
It can be both.
Do you want a gender?
Dog, this ain't right. This ain't right, man. What's the point of watching competitions if just could be men on both sides?
Wait, what?
It's not right.
So
If they
what's the
can join
point
the
of
Olympics.
A women's team if there's gonna be men
I feel like
in the
I
women's
don't want
team.
to. I don't want to
Oh.
sound. I don't want to sound like
No,
Not
dude,
so?
go all the way.
insensitive.
Be
I don't
real.
want to sound
No.
insensitive to the situation.
I want you to be the
'cause
real.
I'm sure.
your
I'm
real
sure.
self.
Like trans people have their own problems and stuff like that. Which I'm not saying they don't, but like just same thing as like the the Paralympics. Throw them into their own little. If they want a medal, if they want to get a medal, that's fine with me.
Throw 'em
They
into
can,
the
Like all the
Like people that-
transgender
Make a new
people.
category.
but exactly, just
A
like
co-ed category.
Just-
Make a
Mm.
co-ed category.
just
There you go.
just like they did with
gender
the,
neutral category.
There you go. Yeah, exactly.
Gender
But-
fluent.
But
Mm.
exactly what they did with the disability people with the Olympics. Do the same thing with trans.
That's interesting.
That's
Interesting way to look at
that
it.
would be my.
The
I mean,
Trans Olympics. There you go.
yeah, Trans Olympics.
Trans
Trans
Olympics.
Olympics.
Here we go,
Kind
dude.
of got a ring to
That
it.
kind of rolls off the tongue.
Yo, we need to get on the committee right
Trans
now.
Olympics. Hey, started here first.
Trans Olympics.
Trans Olympics.
started here
and
first.
We're canceled.
But yeah, no, I'm with you on that. That makes a lot of sense. Makes a lot of sense.
Now I'll give it to you. There are some people that were born with both parts.
Hermaphrodites.
Yeah, and
Mhm.
some people I guess would consider them trans.
But I don't think people born with both parts I think they still have more of the gender of
It's
one
more.
side.
It's more. Yeah, it's more one or the other.
You just have two things down there. Like when you open up surprise, like that's all.
Well, not even that. Like
That could
it doesn't
that
necessarily.
That could
it
go
doesn't-
either way. You know,
It
It's
doesn't
like a woman could be
necessarily
open up
have to
surprise.
be.
Yeah.
It doesn't necessarily have to be a penis.
They
that
got a
they're
small.
born with.
Excuse
they got a
me?
small
It could
vag.
be because, like, you know how women are
Two
born-
veggies?
No, you fucking.
Sign me up.
That would be great. But I'm saying, like
For who? I'm
like
just kidding. Go ahead.
inside, like you know how women have uteruses. Sometimes
Uh-huh.
some women aren't born with one; they're born with stuff that men have inside them, but they still have a vagina. It's just
Are you trying to give me
So important.
nightmares?
Their testicles are up inside them.
Is that what happened to me?
like they have. But I'm saying, like, there are people like that.
Right.
I don't know. Maybe they have to check hormone levels.
Yeah, I mean, it all
everything.
goes down to like how much testosterone you have, because you should have a certain amount if you're not doing illegal drugs or whatever, steroids or whatever. You should have a certain amount that should really get you into that category. Like I like Devin's trans idea, but it's also like if a girl becomes a guy and a guy becomes a girl, I think that guy's still gonna have a way bigger advantage than the girl who becomes a guy, even if she's taking estrogen and all that stuff, you know. So it's almost like
Maybe today should all just do steroids. Everybody just do steroids and then compete.
Dog,
together.
That's a level playing field.
that. I swear to God, that's a level playing field, bro. I want to see baseball all steroids, dog. Please.
Then you see a lot of people beating each other with bats and shit.
I know it's with the baseball. Like I want to see niggas throwing like 150-mile fastballs because they're like, "Roar!" Just swole as fuck. I want to see dudes hitting shit out the park every game. Like we need steroids back. Anyways, yeah. So Translympics, let's go.
Translympics.
For
Heard
sure.
it here first.
For
Translympics.
sure. Then we just answered like all the questions at once. Nice guys. Nice guys.
Nice.
But like what do y'all think the underlying reasons are that people want to get a sex change? Like what do you like?
Men have to dominate everything.
So men becoming a woman, but what about the
What?
women becoming men? What's in it for them?
Yeah, I don't really.
This nigga said.
They
wanna
think
be-
they can do this?
They want to be cool. They want to be cool. It's a man's world out there, you know.
How
Yeah.
come the women
I heard a
that
joke.
transition into men don't like fight or like are in any of the
Wait, what?
male Olympic
The
or
women
male?
that, the what?
The women
women-
that become men? What
Yeah.
about cyborg?
Say it again. Say it again. Say it again. Aaron. Say it
Cyborg
again.
is a woman, dude.
He's basically
Come
saying
on,
he's
dude.
saying why don't the women that become men go into competition?
So
Yeah.
they have to take testosterone
Right.
boosters.
But what they can? Why don't they
Yeah.
get competition? Because they get
You can't-
raped. No joke there. I'm just saying like
I'm
they
just
get beat.
trying to see the
I know
equality.
you got a dick now, but I know
Yeah.
you used to be a woman. So turn around.
Stop. No.
That's
They
what
get
you
beat.
just said, dude.
No, they would get beat.
No,
That's what I
but,
meant.
but a woman that's only been on testosterone for like a year is gonna probably lose to a man who's had
For
testosterone
sure.
his whole life.
For sure.
But also in
See, I
MMA
just don't
and
see
stuff,
it as fair.
You get tested for testosterone.
I
boosters
think
and
we're
stuff,
leaving the
so-
question though, guys. Why do people not feel comfortable with themselves?
I mean, that's a battle that people have like within themselves, though.
I know. I'm just trying to like. I don't get like you were born this way. Lady Gaga said
you
it.
don't get it, dude. 'cause-
Lady Gaga said it.
And I quote, "I was
Yeah.
born this way."
Yeah, but like, in that same sense, saying you were born this way. You were born, and you have this feeling like, you're not supposed to be this way. That you don't grow up. You're like, this isn't how I'm supposed to look. This isn't
Also-
in my mind. This is not how
Exactly
I feel.
And then Lady Gaga also said, "Oh my God, this beat is sick.
She said that.
I want to take a ride on your disco stick." So I'm just saying.
Facts. All valid points. All
Same.
valid points.
Ali Alejandro.
Exactly.
All valid points.
And Alejandro was a trans.
Thank you guys for adding to the conversation
Alejandro was a
that
trans.
Devin and I were having. Nah, I get what you're saying, Dev. No, it makes sense. It makes sense. I mean, I don't understand it, and we probably never will.
I feel like
but
What if-
you not being or
what if your son wants
anybody
to
here not
transition?
being a trans person, you can't
well, hold that
you
thought.
can't understand. Like you will never
Yeah.
fully understand what they go through.
True that. I mean, I took my mom's, high heels and wore them before, but I don't
Right, I
know.
stood on the corner before. Put my
Oh, why is it on the corner?
took my shirt, into my,
Whoa.
I tried on a dress.
Hey, yo.
I loved it, but
Eric-
I never came out about it.
I wear thongs.
Okay.
What?
That's
That's
good.
no, dude.
Men,
That's
men
good.
wear, men
Yeah,
wear
dude.
thongs.
Yeah.
That's good.
There's
They're
men-
called job
men wear
straps. The fuck?
Jock straps don't go in the crack.
Yeah,
You sure?
I was
Better
That's
when
not
it
what my
goes
coach told me. That's what my coach gave me. No, Aaron,
I was wondering about the cheetah print, but
Aaron just asked me a really good question. He said,
Just
"What
a
if
good
my
look.
Aaron said, "What if my son wants to transition?" I would totally be behind him. The whole. I mean,
that's
I
gay,
would-
dude. That's gay, bro. That's gay.
I would be on his side of the bed.
What?
No, I'd support him. No pun. No pun.
Okay,
I'd
that's
support
better.
him.
That's better.
I'd support him for real. Like I always tell my wife too. If Lucas ever,
It's like, if you wanted to be a dude, it's like,
No,
it's like wife.
I
If you
don't-
ever want to have, if you ever want to have the surgery to get a penis,
I don't tell him. But like I'll say, Lucas, what's up, little guy or girl, whatever you choose.
Come here, you.
Yeah, but
You person,
You be the best they you can be.
yeah, and sometimes I hit him with like the like all pronoun, like, hey, they, come here. Hey, them over there, they need to listen, you know?
It.
That's what you're looking forward to.
Your son, what if your son came home looking like this?
Well, if my son was a baddie, that's fine.
Oh shit!
That's a baddie, right? Oh, that's
Is
a guy,
it?
right? Never mind. That's a, guy.
That's a dude.
Never mind. Never mind. Never mind.
So what do you mean by baddie? Is bad example.
I thought we were talking like, I thought it was like Ellen DeGeneres' boyfriend or something. I mean, girlfriend.
What if he came home with a boyfriend there? What
Yo,
looking
Lil
like
Nas
this?
X a baddie.
Oh my!
Yo, this makeup is working for them.
Is that mommy? Is that mommy?
That's mommy.
What if your son, moved off to L.A. or something, and he came back to you?
Dude, if they're moving to LA,
He came
like,
back
we
looking like
definitely-
this.
Nikita Dragon? I wouldn't even be able to tell. Yo, Nikita Dragon be dragon.
That's a dude.
That dick on your face, bro.
Yeah, that's a dude.
That's her.
Look up
That's
Conchita.
him.
Look up Conchita
I'm
Worst.
so conflicted right now.
Why do you know all these names? I know this name because of you.
I know one other name.
Why do you know all these
Conchita Worst.
I don't even know how to spell that.
Conchita.
Conchita.
Yeah. Just type in Conchita. You'll get there. There you go. Worst. This is baddie.
I just want this to be on the record.
Cray knows this.
I don't know why Cray knows these names.
because baddies are baddies and
I'm pretty sure.
bearded baddies are
What
baddies.
the?
What the fuck is this? Is this a
What
real
is going
person?
on?
That's
I don't know.
it's a real singer, dog. Conchita Worst.
What the fuck is this?
He's trans. All right. Yo, let's get off this before we get canceled.
He-
for
Yeah,
real.
for real.
He's trans.
It's like
she's
Jesus
trans.
if he went trans, dude.
Yo,
What the
honestly, he looks like kind of like Adam Levine in that right one. Like real talk, like that's Adam Levine's like twin.
fuck? It's like Adam Levine and Kim Kardashian mixed together.
Adam
I
Kardashian,
I don't know about
Kim Levine.
Kardashians. There's no pictures of like. I don't know the pronoun of this person. No picture of the behinds on here. So
That's
All right,
That's definitely a they.
All right, guys. So let's move on. Damn, we're an hour in. Fuck.
We got a little deep on the trans stuff.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna
We're
skip
deep on the trans. What do you do?
Come on,
You
David.
got worded better than that.
deep on the. do we have
What?
do we have a? Y'all heard about the song?
It's not gay. What are you talking about? I'm not gay.
Y'all heard about the song where like the guy's transmission blew like overnight and like he's driving to his family's home? He's going, I blew a tranny last night. You didn't hear that song?
I feel like you're trying to make another stupid joke.
I mean, it's not a joke. It's a real song. But anyways, all right. We're going to skip over UFOs over Cali because, I mean,
Maybe we'll talk
UFOs
about-
over Cali.
we're an hour
Maybe
in.
next week. Maybe
Yeah.
next week.
We'll talk about it when there's more information. So sports, guys.
Sports.
Let's get on our favorite
Sports.
topic of the week.
Sports.
We know y'all love to hear us talk about sports.
The big
Sports.
game. We got to say the big game.
We'll get to the Super Bowl in a second. But
I don't think we do. But
are Deshaun and the Texans too far gone? Is it really over? Is it
It's
over?
over, dude.
Just like
He already asked
just
for the
for
trade.
me in personal,
Yeah, months ago though.
just me and like personal like experiences with James Harden, I'd have to say yes.
Because he wants
yeah,
to,
he'll play.
he
He'll
wants to
play.
feel pain too. Is
He'll
that
play,
what?
he'll play like
He'll play
you know,
3 games and we'll lose those games, and he'll be like, the chemistry's just off, and
like this team, no chemistry.
no chemistry.
talent.
I don't think it's fixable. You know?
It's not
He better be out of here before the draft comes. That's all I
no
know.
fixable, and like we won 7 of the last 8. No fixable though. No talent. No talent. No chemistry. But
I
the
know.
Rockets. I don't
Not
want to
fixable.
make this about the Rockets, but 7 of the last 8.
we
All
don't
I
need
can,
him.
all I can say is I don't think we're going to be number 3 defense in the league next year. So
The Texans?
yeah, definitely not.
No, I mean with Watt gone, maybe
Or,
we
like,
can be.
Number 3 team.
You think
Oh.
Watt's the problem? Watt's
think
the only
Watt-
good thing about that
I think
defense.
Watt's the problem. He's way too much
Oh,
money.
gosh.
Get him out of here.
I
Um,
did hear.
anyways,
I did hear that they
getting
were
off
going to
topic.
trade him though.
Yeah, I hope
They're
they
in
trade
trade
him.
block.
You did hear?
They need some
Uh-huh.
picks.
Or is that the?
The
Bleach-
Texans-
I got Bleacher
the-
reports about
The
it.
Texans need everything. They
You
need a
believe
new. They
everything
need a
you
new
hear.
owner. They're the first team that needs a new owner.
right now, yes.
They need everything.
People
to-
been
And he's
saying-
racist.
People been saying the Cowboys need a new owner. What are you talking about?
Jerry Jones.
Yeah, I've been
I-
saying that forever, but
yeah, I think Jerry
I think
Jones
he's
is-
done an all right job.
Yeah, I mean, no, he hasn't.
I mean,
but
As
I
an
mean,
owner?
not the past-
As an owner,
I don't think he's done. I don't think he's done as worse as Cal McNair, Jerry Jones.
but as an owner though, like not as a GM. We're not talking about
yeah,
a GM.
as an
though.
owner, no, because
You know-
the owner kind of like, I don't think Jerry Jones would ever let someone like D Hop leave. I don't think he'd ever do
I
that.
think
He
that,
got 3 receivers.
I think
Bro, he let
that
Your
Des Bryant
team
leave.
is
Jerry Jones has probably been the best owner
Okay.
In the league ever.
in the
Okay.
league. Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, no,
Not,
yeah.
I'm not saying
no,
GM.
no.
Wait,
I'm
Look
not
at this
saying
way:
GM.
Patriots are the top.
team ever.
No, they're the top team. They make the most money, I think, in the league, right?
Okay,
And that's because they have 6 championships because of Tom Brady.
sure.
The Cowboys haven't won a championship since
We haven't
90.
been relevant since the mid '90s, dog.
And they're number
Wait,
2.
did somebody clip that? What did you just say? Did someone clip that? It's on video too.
Well, dude, we're still competing next year.
Look
We're
into
still going
the
to Super Bowl
look
next
into
year.
the camera and
1
say it,
hour,
Devin.
5 minutes, 32 seconds.
It's
Get that
still
nigga-
our year, though.
Dude,
We're still our
like,
year.
you
8
know,
and 8.
They got lucky last. Yeah, the rest of the team, the rest of the
I don't
league
care
got
about any of
lucky
that. You
last
just
year.
said that never relevant. since the 90s. No,
Since
no,
the
no.
90s.
Okay, no, you're
Mark
right.
that
You're
time.
right. You're right. And I was actually watching a Jerry Jones thing on NFL Network, like one of those what are they called? I don't know what they're called. I forgot
30
what
for
they're
30s.
called. No, like the other one. The
60 minutes.
60,
No.
Dude,
Anyways,
Fuck out of my head.
Documentary.
anyways, it talked about how like good how like he actually brought sponsorships to the NFL because he was like kind of dead broke after he bought the team, and then he got sponsors on the team like to sponsor them, and they became like super huge. The Cowboys.
He made them into America's team.
Yeah, I can't deny that. You're right about that. He fucking did that. He did that.
That's like people want to watch the Cowboys, even
He did that.
even when we suck, for some reason.
I don't
People,
want to
cause,
watch them.
well, because people love to hate us.
I think it's
You know,
because the
people-
color scheme.
Some people love to love us, and if you don't love to love us, then you love to hate us.
I think it's the color scheme. Like I kind of like that blue on white, blue on silver kind of.
Like,
It's kind of clean. It's kind of clean. It's kind of clean. I can't hate.
Was it the
Stop it,
cleanest
dude.
color scheme you could have in the?
I mean, it's kind of clean. Like the star, it's kind of badass. I mean,
The star, yeah. I mean, like it's all you know.
It's one
all
star.
it's promotion, you know.
but like I think we forgot about Deshaun
the
Watson.
team
yeah,
rating.
we stopped talking
One
about
star.
Deshaun Watson for a while.
No, it was a
Oh,
good
we're just trying
combo.
to talk about the best Texas team.
Yeah, and it's not the
At
Texans.
the moment, yeah.
The
It's not the
relevant,
Texans.
relevant one.
Yeah, it's probably the Pearland Oilers.
Yeah,
That's
Deshaun's
Texas.
probably gone, dude. He is
Yeah.
probably gone.
And it's sad. And like I think the question we really need to be asking ourselves is like,
What's the future?
what's the
Well,
future
what can we get
of
for him?
the Texans? Like, can we get rid of him before the draft? That's the question we need to ask. We gotta get rid of that nigga before the draft.
I don't think before the draft. I think like maybe during the draft, you gotta get rid of him.
I mean, that could happen, but
That'd be
If you hold on to him afterwards, I feel like
You're gonna
Yeah.
get less.
No,
for
he's
him.
yeah.
gonna lose, he's gonna lose value.
yeah, that's for sure. Because he's gonna want to sit. He's gonna lose his signing bonus that he just signed the deal for. Because he'll lose like I think 21 million of his 30 or 40 he's supposed to make this year. So like he's gonna lose a lot of money if he sits, but he will because he knows he's worth it. And it's like at that point we have no leverage to get rid of him because he's not gonna play. And like he's not gonna play anyway. So why are we trying to give all of our shit to you? You know what I'm saying? Like we need to get rid of him now, and it needs to be done.
I don't know because
I don't know.
like if you look at what the Rocks did with James Harden, like they got a pretty good haul for him and they held on to him. You know, even when he sucked,
And he was
even when
disgruntled.
even
publicly.
being disgruntled, they
Yeah.
still got a lot for him.
They got a lot for Harden.
still- yeah,
honestly,
they still
yeah,
got a
but
lot for
we
him.
need some new blood. We don't need free agents that we're
Y'all
gonna
need some new everything.
we have no
Uh-huh.
we have no cap.
no cap.
No cap.
No cap.
no cap.
So we need some youngins.
This
We don't
a
have.
cap.
Well,
There's none of that there. There's none of it.
Yo, where do y'all want him going? We already did this once, but
well
where do
before
y'all
that,
want- yeah, go ahead, Aaron.
let me just tell you, he wants to go to the Jets,
Right,
Dolphins,
right.
Broncos,
Mhm.
Per-
What?
49ers,
Wait, he was with the
or
Broncos?
Panthers.
Per who? Per who?
Per-
If you don't tell me it's Schefter, I don't believe you.
Per Bleacher or Schefter.
Yeah, Kareem Jackson's been trying to recruit him.
Sorry, I got Christian Wood. He's gonna have an MRI tomorrow.
Oh my god. Okay, yeah, that is kind of bad though.
Okay.
That is bad. But
That's
The
his-
Broncos?
That's his landing spot.
so that's where I want him to go. Where do y'all want him to go? You gotta be on the Broncos, bro.
At this point, I don't care, dude. I just want it all to
If
be
you
over.
went to if you went to the Panthers, Panthers Panthers be a
Yeah,
squad.
they'd be pretty good.
Him
too.
and Christian McCaffrey.
Yeah, that'd be too much.
That'd be a squad offense.
So what do they have to
Oh,
offer us?
my
You think they would
God.
trade Christian
even wanna-
McCaffrey?
I don't even
You
want to
can't-
think about
you
that,
can't
dude.
trade Christian McCaffrey.
Yeah, you
Well, you can't
For
trade.
Deshaun Watson.
You can't trade Deshaun Watson.
I'd make that in a heartbeat.
But he wants to
No.
go.
You could, but like
It'd
same
suck
thing.
for
Same thing.
Christian
Yeah,
McCaffrey.
same thing. Like for Deshaun Watson, you're like, oh, you can't trade him. It's like same thing with Christian McCaffrey.
You're not trading a
You're not gonna
quarterback for
trade-
Christian McCaffrey.
Yeah,
You're
ain't
not
getting
trading a
that.
quarterback. Top 3.
Well, no. It'd have to be Christian McCaffrey and some other stuff.
yeah. The
Yeah.
Dodgers gonna get Mike Davis.
Derek Locke.
Ew.
Dude,
Ew.
the way the Texans organization is going, they'd be like, oh yeah, Mike Davis.
Dude, I heard the.
We get both of them. So that sounds like me on fantasy.
He's like, yeah,
I'll take
Mike
both.
Davis, we'll give you not next year's first round draft picks, but the year after that, because I don't think we have any first rounds next year either.
Yeah, we don't have shit.
You definitely got to get a first round pick. Definitely this
For Mike
year.
Davis.
Christian McCaffrey, Teddy Bridgewater, and the next 6 years of first round draft picks. Even.
I think you're onto something.
I don't know. I think the Jets
So
probably have a better
frustrating.
chance at.
I do too. I think he's going to the Jets, but I want to go to the Broncos. I think he's going to the Jets though.
Either way, Deshaun Watson has to agree on all of it. So.
Yeah. And he's all the power.
I think.
Good-
He could, I mean, the
Good luck, Deshaun.
Panthers don't like suck, so I think he could do. I think he would like the Patriots.
Good luck, Deshaun.
Patriots.
I just don't think he would do like Texas so dirty as to not give us a top 3 pick, even if he wants to
No,
leave.
he definitely wants to help out the
Yeah.
organization.
I think he'd probably go top
I
3.
don't know about the organization, but the fans.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because
the
it's so weird. He said Jets in Miami.
H-Town.
It's just so weird. He chose those two who got the 2 and 3 pick. It's just I don't know. It's maybe he wants to go there, but like first of all, why do you want to go to New Jersey? I don't know. Maybe he
Still
likes
New
it out
York-
there.
You can stay in New York.
Maybe he likes it out there, but like to pick those two is just so coincidental. It's like, man,
Why the
I don't-
fuck
Big-
wouldn't you
big
want to go to
market, bro.
Miami?
Big market.
Now Miami, yeah, I get Miami.
They
Big
just
market.
I get Miami.
Miami
Mm.
just went what 11 and whatever for.
They're like
No,
9.
their
I think they're
defense
like
is
9-6.
fire.
They had
Yeah,
at least
9-6.
10 wins.
Their
I know they had
defense
at
is
least 10 wins.
fire. If Miami got a quarterback with that defense,
They didn't make the playoffs,
With
so I don't think they had
Tua,
11.
with Tua and Fitzpatrick, you don't think
okay, Fitzy was kind of balling out though.
he did
Yeah.
have some
Deshaun
magic
could
going?
learn a little bit from.
He could sit behind Fitzy. Oh shit! Good luck, Deshaun. We wish you the best, man. You're better than Dak. All right, so let's see. here.
Oh yeah, come on, dude.
Like,
Come on, dude.
He's the real number
Dude.
4.
so we got some bad news
If Dak didn't get hurt, he would have led the lead in passing yards.
He
I
was
don't think Dak will ever be the same.
because that defense was so boo boo. He had to
You
lead.
know,
it.
The Texans, same thing with the
I know,
Texans.
I know. Yeah. Did you know?
Dak-
you
Dak
know who
was-
led?
Dak still led like 2
Who-
weeks after like he got hurt.
Who led the lead in passing yards?
Deshaun Watson.
There you go.
If Dak wasn't there,
Who didn't lead it?
if Dak was there, he would have.
Yeah.
He would have
Are
led
you
it.
sure?
We'll see next
Yeah.
year. We'll see
I don't
next
know.
year when he's on the Washington Redskins.
What
When
do
did
you-
he go
what
out?
do
He
you
went
know?
out in 4 games, right?
Like after 5 games.
I feel like we're just
who did, he,
throwing.
who did he play though?
I mean, like I can't tell you who the Texans play first 5 games. Tell me who the Texans play first 5 games. Like
Pittsburgh,
Come on, tell me.
Kansas City, Baltimore Ravens. But I'll give it to you, Vikings.
We're throwing a lot of ifs out there, though, Devin.
I'm saying those first 3 are fucked.
dude, it doesn't matter. You guys still have the Jaguars. You know, you
Yeah,
guys
the only 2 games we won in
Yeah,
the
That's
division.
gross. That's gross.
I think
But-
we beat the Titans once, maybe. No, we didn't. We lost both games.
That's gross, guys. But you know what's even grosser? Christian Wood getting an MRI. That's actually really, really bad for the Rockets, who are doing so good without Harden. Which we're switching the topic.
7 last 8.
Sports,
7
sports,
last
sports,
8.
sports.
He did that.
And we have I mean DeMarcus Cousins will step up, you know.
Come on.
He averaged 15 points and 14 rebounds while Christian Wood was out before.
Why are they giving him so little minutes?
Because
he sucks.
Christian Wood takes all the minutes.
But why not put
Yeah.
Wood at power forward like he's supposed to be and Cousins at center?
Because Christian Wood is not that he can't switch on guards.
You know who's doing surprisingly really well though?
Who?
I'm just kidding. It's not that much of a surprise. James Harden on the Nets.
Oh, James Harden's doing really well. At least averaging double-double on that team.
I mean, it's kind of hard
I
not
mean,
to when you guys
He
can
was
make all the
averaging a
shots.
double-double on our team.
With shitty players.
I don't know, dude. He just wasn't the same.
When he was our team,
James
he was
Harden.
still the league
Now
leader
he's-
in assists.
Now he's James Harden. Yeah.
No, now he's James Harden. He used to be James Harden. Now he's like James Harden and Kevin. Like my big brothers Kevin Durant and Kyrie are gonna beat me up if I don't pass the ball.
He's a diva, bro. Like he went from being he's a cupcake, just like Kevin
He's a
Durant was,
cupcake.
bro.
I don't like him anymore, man. I hate him. Like when I play NBA, bro, 2K,
Dude,
everyone
he just
chooses the
needed
Nets.
chemistry. He
He's the-
just needed
He's
chemistry.
he's
I
the
hate
third
him.
guy.
Just-
He's
He's
the
not
third
the
guy.
third. He's not the third guy. He's
And
not the third
talent.
guy. He's not the
Yeah,
third guy.
chemistry and
How's-
talent.
who's-
He's
the
the lowest, the second, bro.
No,
he's the third.
Bro, but he's the reason they're winning. Like they win a game because of him putting up the triple double.
But he's still the third guy.
He's the third guy.
I don't think
He is
so.
he's the third
Yeah,
option.
he's-
If you need a bucket, you're not going to You're gonna let KD shoot, and you're gonna let Kyrie Irving shoot, and then maybe
Dude, Kyrie's ass though.
Kyrie's
He's not,
going
dude.
off.
He's
That man is
Dude,
putting up 28
he
shots
is
a game.
putting-
Of course you're gonna be
He's
good.
fucking
Bro.
balling.
That's bullshit.
His
30
handles are-
shots a game?
You were such
Kyrie's
a
not-
casual, bro.
Kyrie's not that good.
No, man. Yeah, he's not that
He's
good.
not.
He's
When he-
overrated as
whenever
fuck.
he's on, but whenever
He's been on for a while now.
For-
Ever since he came back from his mental breakdown.
He's one of the best. He's one of the best ball handlers. Period. But
Yeah.
he's not one of the best players. He's not even top 10.
he can't
He's
win.
not top 10.
Right
He
now,
can't win without his Michael Jordan.
Look at Devin's face. This dude.
Who's top
watches
10?
basketball, so he's about to cry.
He's a.
I'm with Devin right now because I know I watch highlights of the league.
You saw him at the Celtics, though,
He is
right?
going, dude. He is popping off, bro.
Yeah, Kyrie is going
Kyrie
off
is
right now.
You got him
Popping
top 10?
off.
You got him top 10?
In January,
Right
he's
now,
averaging
yes.
like 28.
You got him top 10?
points a game, bro. Like, yes,
That's
right,
cute. Harden
right
did that
now.
too like 4 years ago. That's cute.
4
And
years
is he
ago.
top 10?
4 years ago.
4 years ago when he was MVP.
4 years ago, Harden was doing that. Now he does it every year,
when
even
he
better
was-
than 28. I don't want to hear 28. Is
James
he?
Harden does not average
Yeah,
28.
he does not average 28.
No, not right now. But James Harden has been doing 28 like nothing. But he has good players to bounce the pass off of shit. Listen. If Kyrie didn't have those people to set him up, Harden and KD.
I'm done.
Okay, Harden and KD set him up by getting into space and drawing
Okay, so
contact.
can you say that Kyrie and
Kyrie's not driving the lane without Harden there and KD to take off people.
can you say the same thing about Harden?
Harden didn't have those people, and he was driving the lane, putting up 35 this season. All right, chill.
Dude,
not at the beginning of
hey,
the season.
how is that not make
Not at
sense?
the beginning
Be
of the
quiet.
season.
How does that not
quiet.
make sense to you guys?
Yeah,
Wait, let me finish my
Let him
point.
finish his-
I will not say anything.
point.
How does this not make sense? When you have two of the two top, in my opinion, top 5 players on your team, they are drawing coverage every time you want to drive. Without that, Kyrie didn't have those guys before. He was not putting up this amount of points. And he's popping off because he has the team to pop off with. That's all I'm saying. I don't think Kyrie's that guy without them. That's what I'm saying.
He just
No.
needs his
All right,
Michael Jordan.
Let's let Devin.
All right.
Say his
That's what
Yeah.
you're saying.
So-
That's
Yes.
what you're saying.
So, he's like Draymond with the Splash Brothers, right? When you
Yeah.
when you
Kyrie?
pass
Yeah.
the ball, is Draymond
Okay, yeah.
good without the Splash Brothers?
No, he's
like
not.
is he like one of the top players?
Defensively,
He's not.
Exactly. That's
Yeah.
what James Harden is. You pass it to KD, you pass it to
No,
Kyrie.
no, I think you're saying
you
Kyrie.
get-
yeah, we're
get-
talking about Kyrie
I'm,
right now.
I'm
Kyrie's not Draymond.
We're talking
I'm
about
comparing.
Kyrie.
what
So
I'm doing
he's
is I'm
saying the
comparing-
way you think about Kyrie, we're thinking about Harden.
No, I'm saying the way
I
you,
could see that
like,
as
the way
well.
like when
James Harden needs his
He
Michael
needs
Jordan.
those too. Yeah.
it's easy for him to get assists when you're passing the ball to KD, and you're passing the ball to Kyrie, who's been popping off. It's
Yeah.
it's easy. Just like when
You're right.
Draymond gets those double digit assists when he's passing the ball to Steph Curry.
I think you're missing my
When
point,
he's
though.
passing the ball to
I think you're missing my
freaking
point.
Klay Thompson.
Kyrie didn't do this without them. That's what I'm saying. James Harden did this without them.
No, we're talking about this season.
Okay,
This
that's
season,
okay. Fine.
Harden's
This
the
season,
number 3.
okay, maybe yeah. Maybe I'm thinking of just like I don't think Harden is the third best.
So-
They should be
when-
running it through him.
when LeBron went to the finals with Cleveland, who took the last shot?
Kyrie took for the game winner, but I don't think when Kyrie was by himself. Okay, I guess we're talking about 2 different points then. Because what I'm saying is Kyrie should not be the number 1. He should not
No,
be the
nobody's
number.
saying that.
nobody's
Nobody's
He
saying
should not be the number 2 either.
KD,
Why?
Kyrie.
Didn't LeBron win the
Because
championship?
I
when he
think
was number 2?
James should be the number 2. Is what I think.
No, Kyrie. This is just
James
what
Harden
works.
doesn't want to try that.
This is
much,
just what
so-
works. Exactly.
Yeah, that's true. You're right about that. He's always been that guy.
But this
too,
is
which
just
sucks.
this is what's working for them. It's KD. I'm about to get them
A few
confused.
games
KD,
ago, they just
Kyrie,
scored like
and then
140
Harden.
something.
Exactly.
But didn't they lose that game by 2 points? 146 to
won.
148, or they won it by 2?
They
I
won.
thought they won, but
Yeah, they
yeah.
won.
Talk about the Clippers game.
I think so.
Maybe so.
No,
No.
It was 146 to 140.
I
Yeah,
thought it was
Clippers.
146 to 142.
but they won. The Nets won.
Yeah. Anyways, okay, all right. Different points, different ideas.
I'm saying, this is the formula that works for them this season.
I don't believe in
in that
Kyrie
row.
at all. And if they don't make it to the championship game, this was a failure, and Kyrie's a failure.
Definitely.
Yeah, not everybody
So I
can be a
And
coach.
James Harden's a failure too.
James Harden is a failure. What the fuck?
I
Like,
just want to know who's coaching that team.
That's a good point. That's a good-
I'm pretty sure they have like 10 coaches. I think they have more coaches than players, right? I'm pretty sure.
At this point, I don't
Yeah.
even know.
That's a bet. All right. So as always, basketball talk
Is
from
it
us.
Jay-Z? Is Jay-Z coaching?
Yeah, real quick before we leave basketball, who's the best team in the league right now?
Spurs probably.
Okay. Cut this man's mic.
Hey, don't do that.
I mean, is it the Nets?
No, it's either gonna be Philadelphia or the Lakers.
Okay.
Best team? Philadelphia's like that? I haven't
They
seen
just
any
beat,
Philly
they
games.
just beat the Lakers.
Probably.
Yeah, they're
They just beat
they're
the
making
Lakers.
some moves, bro.
Philly?
Yeah,
I
And
like.
they're top. They're top of the East by like 3 games. I want to say, and they just beat the Lakers.
Embiid's been going off.
Embiid
Embiid.
tonight, he just dropped 31 in the first half.
God, no way. Yeah. Should have worn my white pants if I knew about that. Yo, that's wild.
All right, we're getting a little long.
What?
Whoa.
Okay,
About
you
a
start
beat?
talking- Damn it, dude.
About a
Y'all
beat?
got me, y'all got me again.
We have
Y'all
a
got
topic
me.
about trans, and Damien's over here making all these comments. You know,
Go inside. What?
It's that
I'm
time
just
you
saying.
spent in the valley. I'm telling you, man.
We're at hour 20.
Okay, well, we're gonna end it with Super Bowl takes. We're not doing takes though. We're flipping it because we've already done.
I want
fucking
to pick
takes.
my commercial right now.
Okay, so all right, so Aaron, which company will have the funniest commercial of the Super Bowl? Which is the best part of Super Bowl? Go.
Okay, I want to go progressive.
Yeah.
I feel like we haven't seen all the Super Bowl commercials. How can we know?
Well, I'm just saying, like, what do you think
Let's
company
see.
will
What
have?
do you
it
think is
before,
gonna be
before we watch it?
funny? Have you seen all those progressive commercials about where they are becoming their parents?
Yeah,
Those are the funniest.
they
shit
are pretty
ever.
funny. They are pretty.
It's the
They got kind of
funniest shit
old,
ever.
but they're pretty funny. I mean, let's just call who a company was
You
gonna.
only need a couple pillows.
I don't know.
Hey, we all see it. He has blue hair. We all see it.
We all see it.
Come on, back up.
So blue.
That's just funny.
It's all
That's just funny.
speculation though. Like it's like
I know, but like, who's?
I don't know.
who-
I just
who
know
comes
the
through?
Venom 2.
Like Doritos makes good commercials.
I know
You can
Venom
pick-
2, the trailer's coming out.
pick a
Venom
big
2?
company.
Yeah,
On Super Bowl?
It's going to be We
That's
Are
kinda sick.
Carnage.
Ah, that's
Woody
so sick.
Harrelson.
I
so-
thought they got rid of Carnage already.
no, that's the one that.
That's
what they
number
teased,
2 is going to be
basically
about.
teased.
Yeah, he
when-
fought-
in
Oh, yeah,
one, they
yeah,
teased
that's right,
about
that's right.
Carnage.
I didn't think the first movie was good. Like,
It was.
Ah,
I
it's
mean,
okay.
it was like
the
oh,
fighting wasn't good, but
It's okay. It's a good story.
I like the
Okay.
story.
I
that's
don't
cool.
know. I don't think I like it.
I mean, I didn't like that Venom was so far away from. Like,
But what about
San
the
Francisco,
Super Bowl
before that.
commercials?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that's all, like Venom 2 is going to be one of the Super Bowl commercials.
So
That
I-
had
So you think
halftime.
that's gonna be the best Super Bowl commercial? Is that what you're saying?
That's the only one I know that's going to happen.
I think there's gonna be like I think the Tide commercial is gonna be the best. We're gonna introduce new Tide Pods, and I'm gonna have a new snack. So I'm ready.
Candy for the last
Are
time.
you sure? But it's blue and orange, and when I pop it in my mouth, it opens. I feel euphoria. I don't know.
So just to go against Aaron, I feel like Geico.
I was gonna choose them too.
Right? You don't
Yeah,
like
or
the half,
Have y'all seen the
half man,
Amazon?
half,
I
half
believe-
motorcycle?
Have y'all seen the Amazon?
Those are
Amazon
fucking
commercial?
hilarious. Huh?
Have y'all seen the Amazon commercial?
Damien, you're picking the second commercial?
Which Amazon commercial are you talking about? The one where Bezos?
It's
got
already
down?
out. No, it's with Amazon. What's the little Alexa?
Okay.
It's with what's his name? Wakanda Forever, but not the good guy. Michael B. Jordan.
Michael B.
Yeah.
Michael Daddy.
You haven't seen it yet?
No.
Oh, man.
Michael D. Jordan.
Super Bowl,
Michael Daddy
Super Bowl
Jordan.
shit.
Yeah, Super Bowl.
Okay.
It's out now.
Facts. I bet Marvel will come out with
He's,
some.
he's
something
daddy
fire.
as fuck. So.
Speaking of him, I bet Marvel will come out with something fire. Some Disney wise will
Like,
come
speaking
out.
of stonks, you
Stonks.
need to buy some stonks.
Get some
and
Disney
Michael B.
stonks.
Jordan. 'Cause He's about to be
You
about to
got,
pop.
get them cum gutters. Okay. All right. Okay. Y'all want to take some bets on the halftime show?
What do you
What
mean?
about it?
Every year they always do like what song will they play? Like I remember when Katy Perry did the halftime show, there was like huge bets for like what song will she play? Like what song will she sing first or whatnot? And it's The Weeknd. We all know his songs. Like what song do you think The Weeknd will end with?
Apparently,
Blind-
he's
oh.
putting $7 million
Yeah,
of
he's
his
putting-
own money.
It's gonna be
in
a
this
really
halftime
good
show,
show.
so
I
it
would-
better
it's gonna
be a
fucking
really good show.
I wouldn't
Really?
take any bets on that one.
I know it's
I
just
don't watch the weekend too much on.
you don't know The Weeknd too much.
Dude, After
I
Hours.
mean, like I
His
know,
latest
I know,
album.
like Saturday and Sunday, but not too much of the weekend.
I bet he's gonna play Blinding Lights.
Blinding Lights. Yes.
To end it,
Not just any time.
No, he'll probably start out.
Duh.
He'll probably start out with Blinding Lights.
I think it'll start out with "I Feel It Coming." Just imagine that coming. I feel it coming back. Just start out
he'll,
with that song.
he'll probably end
You
with
might
that.
have Daft Punk. $7 million. He's
Yeah,
gonna
he'll
he's gonna
have
Daft Punk.
Daft Punk and him. Just
Drake's gonna
some
come
bangers.
out. Yeah, I don't think he did a song with
7
Drake.
million though? That's like fucking ass money for Drake. Like he wipes his ass with that money.
Do you think he's gonna
You
come
seen
out
his
with-
house?
Do you think he's gonna come out with the plastic surgery? Look,
I hope not. That shit was weird.
Yeah, he will.
You think so? I think he will too.
That
His
shit look,
face is gonna look fucked.
his face would look like the face of the mask from that movie Mask with Jim Carrey. Like when you put the mask on, that was just how his
Oh,
face
the one with
looked.
the mask.
No, his no, his face is not gonna look like Jim Carrey, but that other guy when he puts the mask on,
Rocky Dennis.
it's like all fucking bulgy
That's
and shit. That's gonna be his face.
All right, okay, but we're about to end it, guys. But
You keep saying that.
I know since we've already called
So
our
they're
picks
waiting.
for champion, let's call what the points will be at. You think we can do that? You think we do that?
What's the over under?
Chiefs and
I think it's like
Tampa Bay.
57.
I'll call 35 to
Chiefs are gonna win. Tampa Bay's gonna have to
42.
keep
I
up.
get 63 over under.
Whoa, wait.
63 total over under.
What'd you say, David?
35 to 42.
That's 70
That's a high.
fucking 7 points.
I'm going 63 is the over under.
Wait,
Call what you think over under would be. I feel like.
Y'all think the
most
Bucks are
likely.
going to give up 35 points?
Ooh, did y'all hear Magic's Matt
think
put
so.
on like
I think
3.5
so.
million on
Yeah, I did hear that.
the
Yeah.
Bucks?
Whoa.
Yeah.
Goddamn. On the Bucks?
Yeah,
That
on
boy
the-
said
on the
He
Bucks.
doesn't lose.
Except
Except
For
in
the Astros.
2019. Except in 2019.
Dude, I wanted a mattress so bad. But I was like, I'm not doing this, man. I can't trust this guy. Because I was going to get the mattress and then hope
You
they won.
should've.
No.
You should have.
No, fuck you.
no, you shouldn't have because they lost.
I would still be paying that off. During a pandemic? No way. It's Black History Month? No way, dog.
Dude, but you'd be sleeping so good.
I do want one of those
You
lifting beds.
Like you be losing sleep because of all the money you lost, but you be gaining
That's a
sleep.
fact. That's a fact.
Gaining
That's a
deeper
fact.
sleep.
Exactly.
Nah, real talk. I got points wise 21 to 28.
You're fucking
Bucks.
boring.
Oh,
You're
that's
fucking
pretty
boring,
low.
dude.
Yeah, that's just
You're lame
that's
as
what things
So
gonna
what's
be.
the over under on
You
that?
said 35 42,
49.
nigga.
49.
Remember last time I called
You
under and I
suck,
was
bro.
right?
You didn't want to. I made you go under.
But
I'm
that
going.
was reverse psychology,
That's gay.
bitch.
That's gay.
I'm going 42-31.
How do you even get 31 points?
Kick some field goals. I don't think you're gonna end up scoring that many
Safety,
touchdowns.
you got safety in there.
42, 31. That's what, 73?
I called
Yeah.
37 to 46.
Think so Craig's got like 40. Craig's got like 48. I got 63. You got 73. Damien has like 79.
It's going to be under, guys. It's going to be under.
Nah, that's gay.
It's going to be
No-
under.
No gay shit over here.
Yeah, no, you should've-
We're definitely tops.
It's going to be over. We're all tops, and that's
He's like,
tops.
I mean, I think Michael B. Jordan's daddy is fuck, but
Come on.
that shit's gay, bro.
And on that note, we're out of here, guys. Thanks for watching. We'll be here next week. We got Damp.
Stop doing it. What's up?
We got Aaron. We got Devo.
It's me.
All right, I'm Craig. We out of here. We'll see you next week.
We out.